one. And bingo.
All right, we are back, finally, after the long wait of the podcast. Now, this is more of a podcast to just announce that. Oh boy, I should have scripted this. So this podcast is dedicated to JUJU and to help her with her current situation. She's more than welcome to talk a little bit about it, but it's her choice to talk about it, more or less. But she has a Patreon that will. Oh boy, did you put it in the description?
No, I did not, but I can do that right quick.
That would be a good idea to do that. She'll have a Patreon, and she also does artwork. So in case you want to get your money's worth for a commission, then you can also throw that there as well. All of those, her Patreon and her Twitter will be down in the description for those further information. Juju, did you want to talk a little about your situation, or do you just rather just head straight into the topics?
Well, yeah, I could talk about my situation. So basically, I'm in like a current debt on my college, my college school at the moment, and unfortunately, I'm still unable to pay it. So if you guys could like commission me for like the money, that'll be grateful.
Okay, cool. I have actually bought some art from JUJU, and I actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah, she actually helped me create the logo for my studio that I'm trying to start up.
Nice. Okay.
It's called Red Rain Studios. Address 445 STFU.
All right. So if you get his, Kaya has just put out his address, so go find him and beat him with a hammer. Anyway.
That's my real address.
No, I don't condone that anyway. Anyway, we're gonna go right into the topics here. Unless you want to add anything to that, Kai.
Nope, I'm good. Let's go into the first topic.
First topic, sure. The first topic we're going to be talking about is Sonic, and it is a general discussion about just basically about anything Sonic related. So it's our knowledge on Sonic and stuff like that. So,
yeah, I'll let you guys go first.
Okay. Even though Kai was never mind. JUJU, I'll let you start. I'll let you start this one.
Okay. Well, I have gone into like Sonic games, but when I like saw it on YouTube, like a Let's Play Sonic game, and I practically enjoyed it very much. And I also love the fan art. Some of them we would not talk about, but others are.
That's like my knowledge right there.
If I speak for Cape here, he would have just said like something about the inflation. Am I incorrect?
Yes.
Oh, I'm wrong. Okay.
No, you're not.
Continue, JUJU. Sorry.
Yeah, and Sega has their ups and downs with their budget, but yeah, I practically enjoy the franchise of Sonic. When I was like a wee little baby boy, the wee little baby girl.
Did you ever play the what is it, the Dreamcast versions of Sonic?
I did not the Dreamcast, but I did play Sonic Colors. It was like a gift from a friend who also enjoyed Sonic, and I enjoyed it because first it was a gift, and of course I would play anything that would be a gift to me. And
Mm-hmm.
second, it was because I like the franchise again. It just amazes me so much.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
That is
okay.
like the sweetest thing that I've ever heard people say about Sonic.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, typically when I hear about, like, anything Sonic related, it's typically negative stuff, but I'm finally glad to hear some positive stuff coming from it.
Like,
Yeah, Cape is very negative on Sonic, I'll just say that.
Mm.
But yeah, no,
I don't mind any.
I do like your points on that.
Mhm.
But, if I could say anything about those, what do you call it, the Dreamcast Sonic games, Sonic Adventure 1, I'm going to say something right now that's very controversial. I think those Sonic Adventure games on the Dreamcast fucking suck. I'm sorry. I don't like them.
I haven't played the Dreamcast, so I just know the horror stories of it.
Yeah, those games are not good. I mean, I think like people are manipulated into thinking that the Chow Garden was actually like a very interesting like thing about, I think it was Sonic Adventure 2, was a very interesting way to make a bad game look good because that mode was fun. It had one good thing going for it, and that's what everyone loved about it, and it just instantly manipulated the people into thinking that Sonic Adventure 2 was amazing when it was hot garbage. I'm sorry.
So, in your opinion, what was the one thing that it had going for it? The Chow Garden thing?
Chow Garden.
Or the thing that...
I mean, like its story was okay. Like it wasn't that bad, but like it was kind of everywhere because it basically went through like the hero side of the story, and I went through the villain side of the story, and it's just like oh, you just went through the two sides, but here's the final ending type thing. When a game does that to me, I'm like immediately disinterested in playing more of it, unless it's near. So
Nier is like a masterpiece within itself, so...
yeah, so I guess that's not fair, but true.
And, like, there's also another game that does that, Last of Us Part 2.
I never played that.
Yeah, it's hot garbage.
So, I guess I'll continue here because Akai agreed to go last.
Yeah.
I am very fond of the first Sonic game. The second one, I do like Sonic and Knuckles. I thought that was a fun game too, even though that one's like in the air if it's good or not. I don't care what anyone says. Sonic Unleashed is a good game. I actually had fun playing that game.
Yes, let's go.
It just turns into a werewolf, that's it.
I mean, a werewolf. There's more like layers to that than adventure.
Mhm.
That the fighting mechanic on there too is it's actually more of like a beat 'em up when Sonic goes into that. So there's multiple gameplay aspects to it, and that's what keeps it like fresh.
I don't know, like the whole aspect of Sonic turning into what he does, it just doesn't make sense.
Really?
Let me rephrase that. It doesn't make sense within the world of Sonic.
You're saying that when bat tits are in the game as well.
Hey, now those were a good addition, okay? Don't make fun of my what's her name?
Rouge.
Or whatever. Rouge. Yeah. Don't make fun of my Rouge.
I'm not bad talking Rouge, by the way. I'm just saying, like you're trying to throw it kind of under the rug, when like that sort of like is in the game as well.
I mean, I'm trying to throw the rug over that and beat it with an ugly stick, but that's neither here nor there.
Okay, I'll give you that one. But yeah, I like the first Sonic game. It was pretty fun. The second game basically did everything better than the first one, and it had co-op play, even though co-op play was fucking horrible in that game. Then part 3 was just straight up fun, I thought. So that's more or less my thoughts about it.
That's it? Just that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big Sonic fan, if you couldn't tell, but like I do enjoy the games.
Oh, you're not as big a Sonic fan as you are, like, well, what's that one game? I don't know, it starts with an H, ends with, like, a hentai or whatever?
Go on.
Never mind, if you don't get that joke.
Go on, Akai. Make my day.
It's Helltaker, damn it.
Well, no shit it is. I wanted you to say it.
I just did.
Well, yeah. And? Okay.
You're just lucky that my brain is too slow to think of a good quip to come back with.
I've been up since 3. I mean, like, we're both running on fumes here.
Yeah, but I'm a special case.
Okay, special case and special needs are different.
Okay, you got me.
But anyway, I'll let you take over now, okay?
Okay, so my knowledge. So I have like 2 different factors in my knowledge of Sonic. The first one is I played Sonic on the Game Gear way back in the day, like when the Game Gear had like, geez, it was like 6 or 8 AA batteries that it used, and you would get like 3.5 to 4 hours of gameplay off of that. And yeah, don't get me wrong, it was a fun game, but like that screen's refresh rate, you couldn't keep up with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, that's my knowledge of the video games. And like the second part of my knowledge is R34.
Oh man, Sonic 3D Blast was just the best.
Oh, trust me, there was some 3D blasting going on.
Ton of blast processing in that game. Jesus Christ. That was like total dog shit. Like, honestly, they couldn't even have Sonic like move like yeah, it was basically looked like a slideshow that was running on like cardboard. It was fucking terrible.
Well, that's not even the worst part of it. The worst part is whenever that screen got cold, it was literally like a slideshow, but it was a blurry as hell slideshow. You would see Sonic go from like a standing position, and then all of a sudden he was in the middle of the screen, and then there was just like a trail of every frame that he traveled from the side of the screen to the middle of the screen. It was made me want to puke.
Well, really, that's kind of what made the Game Boy more popular, anyway.
Game Boys were better, but
Game Boy had Tetris. They're not going to beat that with anything.
yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah. That art could be obviously very biased, but still. Oh, do you want anything else to add to that, or are you good?
Sonic inflation.
Okay, I guess you don't. Oh my god. Hang on.
I broke it.
No. Alright, we're gonna move on now before this gets any more weird. The next topic is about anime. So mainly the Sonic anime, but I guess we could just talk about any.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I'm interpreting that wrong.
Yeah, let's talk about the Sonic anime first, because you have a topic about anime too.
Okay.
Alright, so
Oops.
JUJU went first last time, so now is going by process of elimination. I'm out, so if you Mogarin, go ahead.
Well, it was an It was an American TV show that had Sonic in it. I don't fucking know, man. I remember nothing about that show. I watched it like 15 years ago.
15 years.
Oh, was it 15? No, it was like 10. Anyway, it was a long ass time ago, and I don't remember anything about it. I think the last time I seen it is when my brother found it on like an online TV station, and I watched it for like 2 minutes before he changed it.
Sonic X.
Yeah,
You don't need to watch that American crap.
is it American? I don't even know.
Honestly, like, it was heavily like edited and censored so much that it basically became an American show.
Oh God.
The 4Kids channel.
the 4Kids dubs and fucking edits, dude. Those are amazing.
They literally took like a 120 episode series up at that point, made it like what 15 to 20 episodes with all their cuts and edits.
Yeah, 4Kids was like too insane, dude.
Yeah, I blame America.
We blame Akai.
Don't we all?
See, even JUJU agrees with me.
Not fun.
Jeez.
Yeah, you are fun.
Well, I mean, I can't really say anything more about like the Sonic anime. It's just like, what is there for me to talk about when I've seen probably like 10 minutes of the show?
I mean, 10 minutes is all you need to see to be like, nope, I'm changing the channel.
No. You have to understand. This is 10 minutes of in the past like 10 years.
Yeah. That's,
So it's like a cumulative of an amount I've watched in the past 10 years.
that's okay. So what I'm trying to say is 10 minutes is all you need to see, because any more will give you cancer.
Okay. I mean, you know,
It's amazing that me and JUJU haven't gotten cancer, right?
from me,
What?
what'd I do?
Don't be around me, dude. Like, no. You don't smoke a cigar around me without giving me one.
I'm gonna smoke every cigar around you and not give you one.
Damn it.
Every time I win a battle, I'm gonna light one up and just puff it right in your face.
I'll be like, oh yeah. And then,
You're like,
and then I'll wonder if
What's going on?
I don't know how to reply to that.
afterwards I'll wonder if I'll get the smooth and sexy voice.
Probably not. No. Okay, this is getting a little much. Okay, JUJU, I'll give it to you.
No, it's my turn.
Okay, Akai, you can go next. You can go next.
We'll give JUJU a little break. So, yeah, Sonic anime. Yeah, it was crap. At least for me. Like, I remember watching it on 4Kids TV, and I was like, oh yeah, anime, awesome. And like, I would watch it, I'm like, this show doesn't make sense. Why did they go from there all the way to Eggman's hideout or whatever, and then all the way back? It's like, there's got to be a time skip or something there. You know, the journey to Eggman's castle or whatever it is, and like, they cut that entire part out. It pissed me off.
Editor, cue
I
Eggman dancing
I
like
get it.
randomly in this scene.
Yeah, see, JUJU did it. She's seen the entire series. I've only watched up until like, God, I think maybe half of it. I mean, this is going by what I feel would be half of it. 'cause I didn't watch it.
Okay. You have to understand. You're trying to like inch your way into shaming me, but that's not fair. Because again, I have only watched a cumulative 10 minutes of the show.
I'm not trying to shame you, dude. You got out. You survived.
I didn't
I
survive
was
nothing.
struggling. Juju is like impervious because she watched the entire thing, I'm sure.
Oh, you have to remember you
It's
watched
like-
Log Horizon and survived, so
Wait, what?
we'll get to that later.
Anyway, like
I
the anime was really, really like in my opinion, the anime was bad. Like if they would have kept the stuff that 4Kids censored out of it in the anime, the English dub, aside, it would have been a much better anime, in my opinion.
Okay.
yeah, that's a valid point.
I mean, no, I'll just say straight up that's fair. So,
And this is why we can't have censorship in art. I'm not gonna go on that.
who was the one talking about that again?
That was
That was, oh, right, that was you. You rambled on for that for probably like 45 minutes, didn't you?
Probably. No, I think I rambled on for like nearly an hour about censorship.
Yeah, you almost did like single-handedly, pretty much. That was impressive.
I know. I'm very, very much against censorship
Yeah.
in any form of media.
Okay, don't start.
That's all I'll say. I'll drop the subject for now.
Okay,
For now.
for now.
All right, but I will hand the floor over to Juju.
Now, Juju, floor it.
Bouncing on the topic of Sonic X for kids, I mean, I would say that it was alright, but like what you guys said was like the censorship, the dubbing, the way that it's so fast paced, and just garbage stuff in general is just bad. I completely understand and feel you.
Huh.
Juju feels my pain, but like you haven't even watched hardly any of it to feel my pain.
I might just watch it and say I like it despite you.
No, save yourself.
Yeah.
I've watched
Watch
shows
Log
because they're
Horizon
bad before.
instead.
Yes, I've watched Log Horizon because it was bad. That's kind of the point.
You didn't watch it because it was bad. You watched it because I said it was good, and I didn't lie.
I didn't buy you by it being good either. I straight up said it was bad. I was more or less neutral on it. Then I watched it. That's when I started calling it bad.
You're mean.
And in other words, I said it was worse than bad. I said it was boring.
What?
Mm.
That was fighting words.
Oh, sorry, Juju. Go on.
No, you're good. But yeah, piggyback to what Aki said, it was like it was okay until the point where it was like it didn't make sense, and it was like, it's nothing.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Akai, what the hell did you share in here?
Yeah, Juju, I shared something to the memes folder on the Discord. He wasn't saying "oh boy" to you.
Michael, please listen.
Can I play this on camera? Am I gonna have to cut that?
You might.
Why?
There's no nudity in it. Trust me, there's no nudity.
Mm-mm.
So that makes it automatically PG-13, at least.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna stop that.
It's funny.
Yeah. No. It's. Anyway, Juju, continue. Continue. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, we were talking about Sonic, so I was like, you know what? I got this meme.
Oh God.
It's me that I want to share with you guys.
What the fuck's that Clover by my name?
Clover.
I'm new here. Come say. I'm not new, you dick. I made this server.
Hey, I didn't. That's like a Discord thing, dude. I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Kai, you did it.
I swear I didn't fucking do that.
Liar.
I didn't. I swear.
Them fighting words.
Honestly, you can punch me all you want. It's not gonna change the subject that I did not do that. Oh.
I'll prove it.
Why does Discord have that anyway?
That's probably just to more or less mention that there's someone new in here that's talking. So people are more inclined to interact with them.
They're more inclined to be like, hey kid, daddy's home.
Oh God. No. No, the Discord bot meme is just like, I don't know if that's appropriate here. Well, I mean, we're not really saying anything like that's using the words, but you know, we're more or less just going into the territory of.
You're gonna get banned for making fun of Discord mods. I mean, I'm a Discord mod. You're a Discord deity. So,
I am a server owner. There is a difference.
yeah.
JUJU is also a Discord mod, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
So JUJU's gonna walk around to everyone in there and be like, "Hello, kitten." Please don't do that.
No,
Oh, for
No,
fuck's
no.
sake, Sakai, if I ever hear that again, don't you dare.
I'm just gonna like. So you and Cape are gonna be like doing a podcast or like a video, and I'm just gonna pop in and be like, "Daddy's home, kitten," and then I'll pop out.
Oh God.
And I'll do that multiple times so that you have to cut that out, and your video will go from like 40 minutes to like 10 minutes.
Oh God, don't you dare.
Oh, that would be so funny.
Well, just get banned from Twitch because we're making fun of that.
Twitch doesn't care if we make fun of Discord.
Well, I guess not.
They're a whole nother ecosystem.
Yeah, I kind of felt like we kept cutting JUJU off though.
Yeah, I'm sorry, JUJU. It's my bad. I just
You're
drank a
fine.
Red Bull and I'm like popped up on caffeine, so
You good.
thank you.
Oh, you're a Discord mod. You gotta say it's good, kitten. God damn, I'm terrible. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Anyway, continue. I'll quit.
No, that's basically all I have to say. It's good for the most part. Not gonna lie. The art style is wonderful actually. But the plot story and the dubbing is kind of not my taste. Not my forte. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. It has a very, very like childish art style,
Mhm.
and like I
Yeah,
can agree with
it's
that.
suitable for kids. Like suitable for children.
Yeah.
Hence for kids.
Okay, that's fair. You know what was a better anime? Like, just straight up, though?
Log Horizon.
What?
The Kirby anime. That one's awesome.
I mean, that one was basically made for kids, so.
I fucking loved it.
Out.
I watched it as an adult and I still loved it.
I mean, Kirby is actually like technically a god, isn't he?
For the most part, I'm assuming.
Regardless of what people say, Kirby's a guy, though. The creator said that himself.
I meant a god, as in God.
I know. I was just pointing that out there because people tried to say he was. Actually, no, not. I'm not even gonna get into that topic. That's a little too much.
He's a woman.
If we went into that topic, I might catch myself saying something that's like it's gonna piss people off. So I'd rather not.
All right, we'll leave that at that then.
Okay. Anyway, we can probably move on to the third topic now, if you guys like.
It's up to you guys, because I'm cool with whatever.
Okay. Oh yeah, Lee also said he can't join. He's
Yeah, I saw that.
okay. I just wanted to say, in case you didn't catch that or not. Okay, the third topic for today that we are doing is favorite movies and why it's your favorite. Favorite movie and why it's your favorite. Sorry. I guess we'll start with the Kaidos now.
All right, favorite movie. I have a few, like on my back shelf. I don't know if you guys can effectively hear me right now, but like.
You're only allowed to name one.
I know. I'm trying to pick one. So a lot of my favorite films are either anime or they're derived from anime.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you guys have ever seen this particular film. It's a 1997 film, I think.
Princess Mononoke.
No.
Damn it.
So, this is my favorite anime film. And it is Blood, the Last Vampire.
Blood, the Last Vampire. I've never heard of it.
So, this is actually cheating, but it's two favorite films, but I chose this one because I have it on my back shelf. There's Blood, the Last Vampire, and Jinro.
Oh, okay.
So, Jinro is basically like a alternate universe where World War II happened and Japan joined the Allies instead of the Axis,
Mhm.
and they still lost. So the Axis, we won't say the country or anything so that we don't get like hit and flagged and shiz, but they took over Japan, and the Jinro are basically soldiers that are tasked with hunting down criminals, keeping the peace and stuff like that. They're like these heavy suited, armor suited, menacing looking dudes with like Gatling guns and heavy guns, and just they look beastly as hell. And it's a very bloody, gory, very, very nude heavy anime, and like
That explains it.
yeah, wink wink. Blood, the Last Vampire was created around the same time, and it's basically like the last vampire named Saya. She's tasked with hunting another vampire who is basically like survived the Vietnam War, and she's going around killing like everybody. And she just like Saya finds this dude who is supposed to be her protector. It's just like a jumble of like, why does that not make sense? But then you think about it and it's like it probably made sense in the director's mind, and that's what I like. Things that make sense to some people and not others. That way I can try to figure it out myself.
So in other words, you like confusing stuff.
Yes. Confusing plot lines.
Okay. You also like boring shows too.
Yeah, I mean, you can go suck a lip. I have Blood, the Last Vampire on UMD.
Okay, I have a question for that movie though.
What?
Is it boring?
I mean, there's a good... I want to say maybe a little over a third of it that is just exposition. So
Oh,
some people would say it's boring. Other people would say, "Oh wow, this is story rich."
so
I'm kind of in the middle. I say it's okay.
like if I'm watching this, will it just feel like I'm just reading a book?
No, no. So it was made in the 90s. Do you like the 90s aesthetic for anime?
Absolutely.
Then you'll love this. It's hardcore 90s aesthetic.
Hmm. Okay.
Honestly, like I haven't seen it in such a long time, even though I have it on UMD. I have nothing to play the UMD on. Like I don't have a PSP.
Hmm.
So, but like I don't know if there's nudity or anything in it. I forgot.
Yeah.
So, if you watch it, make sure that there's no one around, just in case you might see, a nip slip.
I mean, I watched basically all my anime in my living room now. My roommate doesn't give a shit, so doesn't matter.
You mean you watch all your hentai in the living room? Your roommate all
Anime.
walked in like, "Hey, what are you doing?" It's like, "Hey, come join me."
Oh God, no.
You want? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Well, I mean, I didn't say you're wrong.
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, well. Hentai animation is terrible, so it's like not entertaining whatsoever.
No, only Queen Bee's animation is terrible.
Queen Bee is like probably the worst animation like I've ever seen like anywhere. Like no joke.
Okay, so there's tiers of hentai animation, and then all the way down at the bottom, there's like bottom of the barrel or like rock bottom,
Mhm.
and then a tier lower is Queen Bee.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
It's literally just like a flash PowerPoint, if that's even possible.
I mean, yeah, it's literally what it is. It looks like stick figures with like paper drawn, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
No joke. That's literally how it all looks like.
Wait. How did we get talking about hentai?
Because you made a joke about me watching hentai in my living room.
Oh yeah. All right. I my explanation is definitely next person.
Okay, Juju, I'll let you go with this one if you like.
Yeah, sure. Well, it's my favorite film is not an anime based, but it is like live action, and not Japanese, but more like Western American. Not those Western animes. We will not go on discussion with that. No.
So, hold on.
No.
I want to say something about that, Juju, and then I will I'll shut up. But like,
Yeah. Go on right
so-
ahead.
last semester, I was in film club at my college, and like someone had mentioned about American anime. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. There's no such thing as American anime. And they're like, well, what about Avatar: The Last Airbender? And I said that's a cartoon. And they're like, no, it's American anime. And I went on a 3-hour like discussion, but it was more like an argument about how American cartoons are not considered anime, and anime is from. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and say foreign countries, but we all know that anime is from Asia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they tried to argue, saying that, oh, American anime is anything that's in a animation form in America. I face palmed so hard that I had a bruise on my head.
Yeah, no.
No, I understand, yeah.
Like that type of anime is not like, I would even say not appropriate for anyone to see. Canadian anime is where it's at though.
Still American. I'm not gonna start.
It's North America. It's
told-
different.
North
Where do
America
you
hit different.
Where do you think North America is? It's the USA and Canada.
Canada is completely different from fucking America, you dick.
It's the North Americas, okay? South America is all those countries south of Mexico, okay?
Now, leave them out of this.
I'm just using them as an example.
You want to use every type of being that's not you as an example, you pig.
Well, that's because I'm a... What's the word?
Racist?
What? I'm not a racist. I'm an opportunist. I'm an opportunist.
Opportunist, yes. An opportunist always says, like, yes, all those countries below North America.
They're below me.
We
Yeah, the first thing you had to mention was Mexico. Okay, Trump.
Shut up. I'm not true. Anyway, go ahead, JUJU. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. But yeah, this when I say something about like a movie, I think like live action or um live action shows, uh, like Marvel, DC,
Oh, okay.
uh, and some shows like The Office, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and some other shows from different platforms and movies as well. I can't even think of any names, but yeah, those are like my favorite among anime itself. I'm a bit of a normie.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Normies are welcome. Normies are welcome in the anime community.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's go.
Wasn't there a British version of The Office?
Yeah, actually, the British version was the first version.
Oh god, it got Americanized.
Yeah, it got Americanized. Just like everything else, the only problem with Americanizing The Office was it was just as good as the regular Office from Britain.
That's arguable.
Mm.
I mean, British humor is super funny, but there's some things that just don't hit right here in America, and like I understand that's American. That's the American barrier. Like,
Dude, you guys use Ferengi. You're the only country that uses that fucking like Celsius. Like, why?
Ferengi?
Yes,
What is that?
Ferengi.
Don't you mean Fahrenheit?
No, Ferengi.
JUJU, do you know what the hell Ferengi is?
No, I do not.
Obviously, we don't.
Okay.
It's probably a Gen Z thing.
Hang on, one second, please. Fahrenheit.
Holy
Yes. Why? You're the only country that uses that. Like,
That's because we have to be special.
oh yeah, you're already in the special class, so I guess it makes sense.
Damn straight.
Oh, fair enough.
Americans.
Wait, let's get one thing out of the way. The special class is like actually special, right? It's the good class. Like, have you ever seen the anime Special A or SA? Is it like that? Like
SAO?
tier? No.
I'm sorry. I have to try to be cape possible here.
Like
You're
the special
doing a good
class, like the special class in real life are like nicer or something. Is that what you implying?
No. Like smarter, super smart,
Oh.
Like genius tier. Which I
Oh,
already know
okay.
the answer. I'm just like trying to make a joke.
Oh, okay.
No, I was just saying
Yeah,
you're dumb.
I mean, there may be some smart kids, quote unquote. Not trying to make, not trying to like make any jokes or anything, but yeah, there has been like a few smart children in a special area that I know.
I mean,
Alright, I used to be one of them.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's
me too.
definitely a difference between like someone who's mentally handicapped because it's not their fault, and then idiots.
No.
There's definitely the difference between those two. Like, for example, like someone with a mental handicap is someone who can't help it. Akai's just an idiot, so there's a big difference there.
Oh, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, okay.
So what I'm saying here is they have an excuse, you don't.
Yeah, I know.
I should go puff on a cigar and just say checkmate now.
Against the cancer.
I'll die for you, so you still die first.
What?
I don't even know what the fuck I said there.
You were just spouting gibberish.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. I've been up a little too long.
Don't worry, I feel you. Not literally.
Understandable.
I have like 4 energy drinks in me right now.
Dude, you got me beat. I've only had one.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, I only slept like 2 hours, and I was trying to keep myself like awake the whole day. So,
But I popped 2 Adderall.
oh Jesus, you definitely have me beat.
I'm sorry, Juju, we're taking over your allotted time. I apologize.
Oh shit, yeah, we are. My
It's
bad.
fine. It's fine.
It's
fine.
We're only 3 topics in. We're at 46 minutes. Yeah, I'll give you that one. Okay. So we were talking about films, correct?
Yes.
Okay. No,
Did you want to add to yours?
No. I'm good with what I had.
Okay, yeah, but well, I mean, if you just sort of like spaced out and don't remember what you said, like I don't blame you, because I tend to do that a ton myself.
Well, I mean, Bulgarian's kind of an airhead, but
No,
That's-
I get it. I get it.
Okay.
it's all that freaking cigar smoke going straight to his brain.
Yeah. That now's around like 6 people had COVID, so.
Oh shit.
And I have to still work with them, unfortunately.
I'm sorry.
I honestly don't care at this point.
Well, I cared. I had COVID, and like that shit is not fun.
I also had it too.
Still got the crusty floor from when I spat the loogies out.
Oh, okay, that was a little.
TMI?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Okay, anyway, I don't think I mentioned my favorite films, eh?
No, you haven't. It's your turn.
Okay. My favorite movie is a Studio Ghibli film that is called The Secret Life of Ariete. Now, I could talk about the beautiful animation and like the wonderful storytelling about it, but I feel that's too generic of an answer for why I love this film. Now, the first time I ever seen it was when it first came out, and it was basically, went through the steps. It appeared on a what do you call it, on a TV station. It appeared on a TV station that was like basically hosting movies, and I woke up and I just seen it was on. I didn't know what the hell it was called. I just went to the TV station and I started watching it. And as I was watching it, I just slowly fell in love with it more and more every second I kept watching it. And by the time it was over, I didn't see what it was called. And I watched this when it was back when it first aired, back in 2010. I was 11 years old when I watched this. I didn't find this film again, and keep in mind, I've searched for this film like for fucking how long. I've known about Studio Ghibli, but I never knew they actually did this film. Because, again, that was probably one of my first experiences with Studio Ghibli. It was kind of early in that. And I searched for it until I was 21. And then something sparked into me to think about, okay, I just need to see this film again, like at least once again. So I went I went on a forum on Reddit, and then I went on Facebook. Basically, just asked. I just gave like the vague details of what I remembered, and someone mentioned that it was probably a movie from Studio Ghibli. Checked it out. There it was. That was the movie. I watched it, and all these flashing memories of back when I was like 10 or 11, when I would just continued to like flow into my head as I was watching this movie, and it actually brought me to tears about how satisfied I felt of watching this movie again. It was both extremely satisfying and extremely sad, because this type of satisfaction I've never felt before, and it was so just,
Moving.
yeah, it was so moving. And what made it really sad is I probably felt like I'd probably never get this feeling again. So those two kind of intertwined together and basically brought tears to my eyes when I watched it. And every time I watch that movie now, it's just always brings tears to my eyes, because it always brings back so many memories. So
That's deep, dude.
yeah.
Getting emotional.
That was basically like my experience with the movie, and I would say that's like a good argument just to say why it's my favorite movie. You know, there's definitely movies that I've watched that have probably moved me a bit more in storytelling, but this one in particular had such a big journey with it that it's just kind of it'll probably stick with me for the rest of my life.
I
It's
see.
understandable.
Yeah.
Um, I remember you posted that thing up on Facebook,
Hmm.
and I chimed in. I don't remember if I was the one that suggested Studio Ghibli, or if I gave you a couple movie titles.
I
But
don't.
know.
I don't think you did. I think you just asked me if you can give me more details, and I just said that's all I really have.
Okay. Yeah, because I tried to find it. Like, I definitely did, but
Hmm.
I don't think I did find it.
Yeah.
Mm.
You're like, no shit.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing I can really say more about it, honestly. So, but yeah, that's basically my take on that. Really.
Pretty good take.
Thank you. We could probably take a short break here if you guys like just 2-3 minutes if you like.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Do you want to take a break there, Juju?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, because I wanted to refill my water and use the washroom.
All right.
Okay.
So, everyone watching this on Twitch, we're just gonna take a small break. We will be back in how long? Maybe 3-5 minutes.
Let's give it 9. Well, my time. 3 minutes from now, so it'd be 9:50. So when that timer hits 50 on the clock, come back.
Yep. All right. So 3 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys then.
Ugh.
Hey. Mm. you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Why?
I was just wanting to know what is the name of the podcast
Okay.
that.
It is the okay. So everything is in lowercase. Okay.
Okay.
It is the number 4
Alright, I'm back.
underscore
Hold on.
Degenerates underscore podcast, and it is being streamed
Oh, excuse
on
me.
Twitch.
Oh, by the way,
Alright.
just to say this right now, I haven't had a full can of, like, Dr. Pepper in probably 4 years now, I think it's been.
What?
And, well, if anyone was looking forward to me getting to 5 years,
Woo! All right, this is gonna be a great show. we're coming back in 3, 2, 1. All right, we're back.
alright, cool. We are back. Alright, I think we all did the films there, so we can move straight into video games. Who hasn't gone first yet?
We all went first, so we're starting back over on our first things. I think it's you that went first at the beginning, Mogarin, so
Was it?
first now. Yeah, because we ended on JUJU. Oh, no, we ended
no,
on
we
you.
yeah, we ended on me.
Yeah, so it's my turn.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh no, we started with JUJU. It went to you, then it went to me, then so it'd be JUJU then, wouldn't it?
Oh, so the general Sonic discussion was you. And then the anime Sonic was JUJU, and then the films was me.
Ah, that's right.
Clockwise. Yeah, we're going counterclockwise.
Okay, so yeah, it would be you then. Okay. My apologies.
Yeah. Alright, so video games. Currently playing, is it any good so far? And we'll add another thing onto there. Why is it good? Oh yeah, you have to explain why it's good. And then we'll dunk on your bad opinion.
Well, just being honest, like, and just being, like, spoiler territory, I'm going to talk about Shantae.
Okay, that's fine. I have no interest in playing it, but I'm interested in hearing it.
I mean, mostly everyone likes the character, but still.
I mean, she's sexy.
You're goddamn right she is.
You goddamn right.
I mean,
Baby mom.
did I tell you my top 3 waifus now?
Oh god, which one is she?
So I put Shantae as 1,
Yeah.
Justice as 2,
Yeah.
and Monica as 3.
What?
Monica. Oh, Monica. Monica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what character I kicked out of that?
From Friends?
No.
What?
You're gonna get muted.
No, don't mute me. You need me.
Oh, Monica from DDLC, dude.
Oh, yeah, okay. I forgot.
This American over here, jeez.
You forget Doki Doki literature.
Hell yeah, I'm a massive fan of that.
This guy loves DDLC so much just because of Monica that he didn't you buy like the deluxe collector's edition of DDLC Plus when it came out?
I bought that for a console I didn't have, and then I realized how stupid that is, so I didn't do it. And then I got like a Switch like a month later.
You bought it for the Switch. You're like, I don't even have a Switch. This is fucking stupid. So you canceled your order, and then you got a Switch.
Yeah, that's literally how that went.
Oh, okay.
I bought a Switch. I bought a Switch for Dread. After I realized that, I just realized like the amount of regret in my fucking like whole body hit me. I was like, oh, I shouldn't have canceled that. Hey, I'm still waiting for the fucking what do you call it? What the hell's it called? Not Figma. Nendroid. I bought both Justice Lucy and Monica.
Were they like second hand or like not?
No,
not
this is right from the store.
Oh,
Yeah.
they still haven't come in. Have they been released?
No, I haven't been released yet.
No.
Well, Lucy is. I'm just on a waiting list for when they re-release her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I basically just bought like a permanent spot for when she re-releases. I don't know when that's going to be.
Piece of paper.
That's literally what I did, yeah. Okay, Kai, you can go ahead. Oh, wait, no, was it JUJU?
No, it's you.
It's me?
It's you.
I did. Oh, shit, yeah, it is me. Okay. Okay, alright, so the game I'm currently playing is Shantae, the Half Genie Hero. The reason why I played this game is because I was already interested in like a few of the characters, mainly Shantae and Risky Boots and Roddy Tops. And when I played it more, I realized how charming this whole fucking world it built with it. Well, like it was just like it had like elements of just like RPG. It had it's a platformer with that, and then like it reminded me of Metroid as well, with like the amount of upgrades you can get. Like I was stunned about how fun that game was, and the story it builds too is just like massive. I was honestly shocked. And this was just the main game, by the way. There's also like a bunch of different like small stories you can play with that I haven't even touched yet. There's even like a whole part of Shantae in a bikini. Like
I like it already.
like if that doesn't incline you to play it, there's also called a sleeper version where she's just in pajamas. Like, come on.
Well, how do these pajamas look? Because I'm more of like a, no pants, no shirt, you get service kind of guy.
I mean, I wish, but no. More just like standard pajamas she wears.
No.
But again, I haven't played those yet, so I'm just playing the main game right now, and I just absolutely fell in love with it, like just right on the spot with the game. And then obviously I've already told you about Shantae, so Now that's just me.
Is it, so you said it's like a Metroidvania game?
Yeah, it's in the style of like Metroid, but also has elements of like, well, it has upgrading elements like RPGs and stuff like that, and then it also it's a platformer. So it has like the three main things that I absolutely love about like different games in it. That just makes it fun. Yeah, just the overall like it's like I honestly say this, it feels like a game perfect for me.
Sounds like match made in heaven.
Yeah, it is. I fucking love it.
Whatever higher realm that you go to that you particularly done.
Yeah. Shantae and the Pirate's Curse is not a bad game, but it's not. I didn't really like it as much either, to be fair. It was definitely fun. It was just like it didn't click with me as much. I will say that the animation is definitely a lot better in that game and a lot smoother. But I just think the Half Genie Heroes are straight up better. And the first game on Game Boy Color is also pretty fun too. It's just a little stiff and not... visually, it's not as charming, but that's not fair to say because it's on Game Boy Color. So, that's just me.
Did you get it on the Switch?
No, I have it on my Xbox.
Oh,
Because it was
same.
free with Game Pass, so I just got it both on there.
What I was gonna say is, if you got it on the Switch, there's a YouTuber named MVG. I forget what that stands for. Modern Vintage Gamer.
Hmm.
He was the one that helped port the Game Boy version to the Switch. One of the ones, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
The company literally called him and said, "Hey, we understand you do coding. Can you help us with this?" And he's like, "Yeah, give me like this amount of money and I'll do it." And they're like, "Okay, that's reasonable."
Why?
Because he loved Shantae.
I literally have every single Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, and Game Boy Color game on my Xbox right now. For free.
Well, this is on the Switch, though.
Yeah.
People on the Switch that don't have an Xbox can't play it unless they get it on the Switch.
They can buy an Xbox for like $150 and they get it all for free.
This is like that meme, that video meme of that chick going, "Homeless people, why are you homeless? Just buy a house."
It's not the same thing. They already bought something like that. If they have the funds to buy a Switch, they have the funds to buy an Xbox. A fucking Xbox is cheaper than a Switch.
No, hold on. What Xbox are we talking about?
The Xbox One S Digital Edition. If you get that Xbox, you can play every basically emulator game if you know how to set it up.
Okay. This is what I'm talking about. Now, are you emulating it on your Xbox?
Yes, I am.
Like, you have an emulator program that is put onto the Xbox from an outside source?
Yes.
This is an actual port for the Switch. It's an actual Switch game that I'm talking about. It's legitimate.
Legit.
Legit.
Like, no shit, legit.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, that's neither here nor there. I forgot what we were arguing about in the first place. Sean,
Okay.
right?
Yes. Basically, my point is if they can if they have the funds to buy a Switch, and if they're gonna buy games on there, they're better investing that money into a cheap Xbox and throwing all the games they want on a Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Super Nintendo, and Sega Genesis, all emulators, onto the Xbox and playing it via USB. That is a very simple thing to do. And as long as doesn't matter where you get the ROMs from. Most people are just not going to pay for it. But if you have those ROMs, like if you just rip them from the original cartridge that you own, it's 100% legal.
Well, yeah.
Mm.
Like, it's not illegal to play emulated games, but it is illegal to sell those emulated games.
That's a fair point. Yes, I forgot about that.
Yes. If you give them out for free, you're not making a profit on it. Thus, Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, they can't come after you and say, "Hey, you need to give us this amount of money. You need to give us all the money that you made." Because there was a company way back in the day, I want to say like early 2000s, that was selling ROMs. It's like a premium service.
Mhm.
They got
That was a way back. That was like 6 months ago. I know what company you're talking about. It was like a website.
okay, so there's two companies. the one I know what you're talking about. They sold like this cartridge that had all these games on it,
Mhm.
right? It was a hacker or whatever, hacking cartridge. But anyway, yeah, those guys. But also, like in the early 2000s, there was a ROM site that was selling ROMs for like as much as you would buy the game for. And Nintendo, I think, was one that actually slammed them with a lawsuit, and they won because there was money exchanged.
Yeah, Nintendo likes to do that.
Yeah, Nintendo's kind of asshole-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Nintendo. Like, what are you gonna do against them?
Not play their games.
Okay, name one person who's gonna be like, okay, I'm not gonna play Nintendo games because they did this.
Me.
Besides you, dipshit.
Besides me, anyone who doesn't play Nintendo games in general. That could be countless people, dude.
Okay, you can't call yourself multiple people.
No. Fuck you. Yeah.
Still, my point is just like you're better off investing into emulation on your Xbox instead of just buying shit on your Switch. The portability is nice, but still, you're saving money this way. You're saving money, less portability. That's the best way I can put it.
I like portability. I also like portobello mushrooms.
Yeah, I mean you can play it on your phone. So
Portobello mushrooms?
no, well, that's not what I was talking about. Anyway, we're getting a little too off topic. I finished talking. Finished rambling about Shantae and how beautiful she is. I'll let I don't know, whoever else wants to go next.
So we're going counterclockwise. So it would be Juju next.
Okay.
Okay. Favorite game?
Yes.
Yes.
Is okay. Um. uh, My favorite game would be Kingdom Hearts. The best game. Not from play like gameplay me playing, but
Mhm.
like from the memories that I had while watching someone else playing the game. Like it was like very captivating, if you would say.
Oh
If
yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, I love that game so much.
I mean, I don't have much experience myself in playing those games, but I did hear they're good. I didn't hear from a friend though that like they're addicting. That, like it's a mixture of like the opinions I've heard about is it's amazing, you should play it, and don't play it, it's too addicting. So, like I don't know which side to pick at this point.
I mean, it may be a bit of both, but well, with the well written story plot, like it's like abundance of mixture plot, so that's probably why people are like so addicted to it, because they want to like understand the plot.
Mhm.
But overall, the gameplay itself, and the story is very interesting. To me at least.
Okay. Huh.
But yeah, it's basically a mixture of both when you like see it for yourself.
Hmm.
So, speaking on Juju's topic, the Kingdom Hearts,
Yeah.
there, one of my film class friends in college, he's basically came up to me and he's like, "Hey, do you like Kingdom Hearts 2?" And I said, "Oh yeah, I love Kingdom Hearts 2." And he's like, "Dude, I got it on PS4. You want to see me beat the final boss in 5 minutes?" I was like, 5 minutes? And he's like, "Yeah, I'll bet you $20." I'm like, "Okay, you're on." And like I said, I basically told him the final boss is this entire section. It's like one giant battle without stopping. And he's like, "Yeah, I know, I can beat that in 5 minutes." I'm like, "Okay, I'm timing you." And like, he started the final battle, and I'm like, "Okay, I'm not counting cutscenes." He's like, "Oh, that helps me a lot." I'm like, "Okay." And like, he started the battle, and it was like about a minute in, he died. And I'm like, "What? You died?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm
Oh
just
boy.
warming up." It took him 30 minutes to beat the first, I want to say two fifths of the final boss, final battle. And like he got to the very end, and that part where Xemnas, he like summons all these lasers and stuff
Mhm.
to hit Riku and Sora. He's like, "Watch this. This is so cool." I'm like, "Dude, I've played this freaking game on PS2. I know what's gonna happen." And he's like, "Oh no, watch this. I'm really good at it." He died again.
Oh, good lord.
I'm like, "Dude, just give me my $20."
I did have something similar happen where what was it? I basically one of my coworkers. I don't think she was aware of how good I was at Tetris, So I was
Oh
just
my
like,
God.
I just basically said like, oh yeah, if you could beat me in one game of Tetris, I'll give you $100. But if you give up while playing me, you owe me $5. He's like,
You hustled her.
yeah, and she's just like, sure, I'll try it. And literally, my coworker in the back just like, oh my god, you just lost $5.
Yeah, he's like, no, I can beat him. I can beat him. I'm a good puzzle game. And then he was like, tap.
No. When I started talking about my experience with the game, there, she instantly just backed out of it though, because like right after this, she's like, how good are you at the game? She's like, how good are you at the game? I was just like, I've played in 4 tournaments. I've gotten semifinals twice, and I've been playing for 9+ years. She's like, okay, fuck that.
He's like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. Oh, but sorry, I kind of cut you off there.
No, yeah, it's JUJU's.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. But yeah, that's basically what I had to say. And also, Mario too. The Wii version of Mario, like the Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that game. That was awesome.
Yeah, me too. I love it.
You know, like that was like, I was putting like Mario back on like the simple form, but it was like expanding it with like a different stuff. So it was keeping the regular formula but making it better. Like that's what made it fun.
Mhm.
I thought the Wii U version was also pretty good too. Like it did add like some more stuff there, but like I thought the one on original Wii was definitely better. So.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, but yeah.
I'm not a huge Mario fan. Like, I get the appeal of like the very first Super Mario Brothers on the NES, but
Quiet, Sonic Furry.
you let's get one thing straight for the record. I am no longer a furry. I'm no longer a furry.
I refrain from saying that for the like when we started this podcast, but if you're just gonna say it,
I am not a furry.
okay, okay, whatever you say.
No judgment.
By the way, just to comment on what you said there, I had to hold my laughter back when you mentioned Kingdom Hearts first, and your first argument to why it's good is like, yeah, it's best game. Okay, but anything else you want to add to that?
No, not really. Aside from me liking Sonic, Mario, and Kingdom Hearts, that's basically it.
Okay.
Right.
I'm surprised you didn't add Helltaker to that, but sure.
Oh, yeah, I do love it. I love Helltaker, but yeah. Yeah, that's basically the 3 games that were on my mind at the moment.
All right.
No, fair enough. Okay. Akai, go for it.
All right. So, I have 2 games that I've been playing. One of them I had to stop playing because it was literally taking me over. And then there was another game, or there is another game, which I just recently kind of got into, but for a completely different reason other than the, I guess you could say the obvious. So I'll start with the best one. Okay, the best one. Final Fantasy XIV. The reason why it is good, or wait, well, what is the whole topic? All right.
Video games currently playing. Is it any good?
Is it any good? Oh yeah, it's way good. Like all right, I'm basically gonna.
No. I'm gonna stop you right there. Like, I can already tell you right now that Mystic Quest is a lot better than that game.
You make me want to bash my head against a wall.
Mystic Quest is a good game.
For you.
It is definitely a good game. If you say otherwise, you have a wrong opinion.
I say otherwise.
Sure you do.
Anyway, back to Final Fantasy 14.
The bad one.
So, shut up. The game is okay. It is incredibly long. I have over 300 hours in it, and that's only the main story quest. That's hardly even any side quests. But the story is so good. Like, it's literally one of those games that you want to get to the next main story quest. You want to complete it just to see what happens. It's like, have you ever heard of a popcorn flick?
Maybe.
I've heard of Asura's Wrath, yes. What?
What?
I said I've heard of Asura's Wrath, yes.
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about, dude.
You've never heard of Asura's Wrath?
Is that a PS2 game?
No, it's a friggin' PS3, Xbox 360 game.
I haven't heard
Dude, my brother played that game for 13 hours straight. I sat on the couch watching him for that entire time for how entertaining that whole fucking game was.
that. Oh, that's that over the top game with like fighting a god that's as big as the entire planet at the end, isn't it?
No, that's not fighting a god. You're fighting God.
Okay, whatever.
I mean, I could say this easily that Asura is by far the best dad I've ever seen. No other character can say they killed God because they made their daughter cry. That's how fucking extreme that game is, but I fucking love it.
You knock over my child's ice cream cone, I'm gonna kill God.
That's putting it in like a really broad term, but sure.
That's literally what you said.
No, I
Child
didn't.
cries. Child cries because her ice cream's knocked over. The guy goes,
Well, no, what happened? Well, what happens in that game is that it basically just skyrockets into like it being more extreme until God is involved. Then Asura has to go fight God. No.
okay.
Yeah. And then when God hits his final form, that's where he instantly shatters Asura. It was pretty fucking cool to see.
So wait, Asura dies at the end?
Very end, yes. But he still killed him.
You just gave away the ending to all of our viewers.
Ah, shit.
You activated my trap card.
That was my bad. I started talking about it and I didn't realize what I was saying.
Oh, jeez.
Iron Man dies at the end. Okay, anyway, continue.
Alright. Anyway, Kingdom Hearts. Final Fantasy 14.
Mentioning a better game, I see.
Final Fantasy 14. It is an amazing game. I don't know if it's
Bad.
like, I haven't even gotten to the final quest in the main story quest of A Realm Reborn, but it is, I can already tell you, it's more than likely not going to be as epic as the final battle in Kingdom Hearts 2, but Kingdom Hearts 2, the third game in the main line, apparently sucked. So I hear that Heaven's Ward, the first expansion, is really good. So that makes up for it.
Yeah, valid point.
I see, okay.
And also, the other game that I am currently playing that I actually had to get into to get off of Final Fantasy 14 so that I could, wean myself off when college started, is Final Fantasy 15. And the sole reason why I started playing that, other than, weaning myself off, is because you can download mods for it on PC, and the mods are kind of spicy.
Oh god, Akaya likes them.
Oh my god, I can't.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I'll admit it.
Hell, I mean, like, DDLC mods are like infinitely better, but sure.
That reminds me of that DDLC mod that
Which one?
you had a freaking shit bit over.
Which one?
The one where the guy like body slams Monica or like Natsuki off the fucking roof of a building and he just gets up and says a one-liner and walks away.
So I downloaded every single mod that I've played. I haven't deleted a single one of them. That is the only mod I deleted. Like, it's so badly I hated that mod.
It was so funny.
Like, after I was done recording that, like, I think Cape saved it by passing out and fucking sleeping through it, but, like, I just couldn't bring myself to fucking upload it, dude. I just couldn't.
That wasn't the one that he passed out on, though. He was laughing the entire damn time.
It wasn't?
No, he was. As soon as you read out that the main character, the MC, body slams one of the girls off the top of the school building, he just busted up laughing. And like we all fucking started laughing our asses off. And you're like, after you stop laughing, you're like, I fucking hate this mod.
I don't remember which mod that is, though. I can't remember. I was thinking it was the one where Cape passed out in. What the fuck is it called again?
I'll ask Cape, but yeah, that one was super funny. And then that other one that you named that friggin' tree, what is it? Something that had to do with an ass. And then he got super serious. And
No,
super sad.
it wasn't called the ass. It was called my anus, and that was that was fucking Fallen Angel.
Yeah, it was like super serious. We didn't see that tree for a good chunk of time, and then you're like, oh, I think I'm gonna cry, and then you read my anus in the fucking text, and you're like, God damn it.
No, actually, I do know where that clip is. I'll send it to you so you can put it here just to show people what we're talking about. But like,
Yeah.
well, like at that moment when I read that name, like I fucking just snapped and I started laughing. Like I just couldn't hold it in anymore. Like I was trying to keep my composure.
It's so funny.
I just kept saying to Cape, like, I hate you, man.
Because Cape was the one, right, that chose the name for it.
Yeah.
It was such a good insert for later.
It definitely ruined the moment, but you know.
He was playing the long game on that one.
Yeah, big time.
Oh, jeez. I'm about to die over here.
I could hear that. Jeez.
All right. Well, let me say something about the mod real quick. The mods for Final Fantasy, what is it, 15? All right. So there's 2 mods that I downloaded for the girls. I didn't download any mods for Iris, simply because she's way too innocent to have any of those spicy mods put on her. But like
Jesus Christ.
for Cindy, oh my god, there's this mod called Cindy's Outfit Shiva Edition, I think, and like it's literally just like a thong with a belt and like a crop top.
What?
Yeah, I'm serious. And like for Luna Freya, there's the Shiva edition. What is it? The Shiva edition dress,
Yeah.
and it's literally just like a patch over her little hoo-ha, and like I want to say like a bra strap.
Oh, Jesus.
As soon as I got to Luna Freya, because all through the cutscenes, Luna Freya doesn't have that mod on, but as soon as she appears in the rendered cutscenes,
Yeah.
as soon as I saw what she was wearing after downloading that mod, I was like, oh my god, I forgot I downloaded this.
Oh,
Because
Jesus.
I downloaded it before I started playing. And like a good 15 hours in, that's when you get to see the mod that you put on her. And it was like, Oh my god, I think I made a mistake.
Oh, Jesus.
But it was funny. It was funny. And like, I think I took some screen caps. I'll have to censor it, but like, yeah,
Oh,
was good.
jeez.
it was good.
Was it this? Hang on.
It was a group effort. It was a group effort.
That is.
Finding that video.
Yeah, this is exactly where I fucking snapped. Oh my god, yeah, I found it. Yeah, I'll just throw it into the thing here real quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, just to give context to what we were talking about before, though. I'll throw it into, I can throw it into podcast topics here.
All right.
Oh, I made it the title. Okay, anyway, did you want to add anything else to that besides your porn mods? Okay. Well, if you have nothing else to add here, I will go on to the fifth topic. Fond memories of gaming consoles and games. Doesn't need to be...
What's the topic?
You guys just both cut out at the same time. I was like, okay, well, if no one else is going to answer, I'll just go to the fifth topic. Anyway.
Did you not hear me saying, wait?
No, I didn't hear nothing.
Oh.
Well, you probably find out on my end, but I didn't hear nothing.
Alright.
Oh, well. Well, you can go ahead and continue with the video games thing there still if you want to.
Well, you asked me if I had anything else to add, and I said, well, you don't play Final Fantasy 15 for the story, you play it for the mods.
Okay.
Yes, you play it for the mod.
Okay, fair enough. I need to
Alright.
find some Shantae mods, though.
Pixelated,
Oh, shit.
not the censorship pixelated either.
Yeah, she's 18, by the way, don't blame me. Yeah.
All characters in this hentai are 18 plus, and all sexual acts are consensual.
Now, granted, she's 3'6", but she's still 18.
What? That's like football punting.
I'm
It's like, hey Shanti, you wanna fly?
I'm not even kidding. Hang on, look at. Let me search this up. Let me get the. 3'7".
That's not even. That's not much better.
I don't know.
Seriously, that is so not much better.
Now let's go to how old is Shantae? Oh, scratch that. She's 20.
Okay.
Okay. So again, in my point, she's legal. Anyway,
Very
wait,
legal.
before this gets any more weird, let's go into the fifth topic.
All right. So the fifth topic is fond memories of gaming consoles or games. Doesn't need to be of you playing said game. So basically, it could be like, you know, oh, I was like what Mo Garen said. I was watching my brother play what is it, Asura or whatever.
Asura's Wrath.
And Asura's Wrath, and like the game was just super balls to the wall, off the wall, and it
Fucking
made me
amazing.
cry, tears of jizz.
Oh, well. I mean... Okay, well, go ahead.
Wait,
Wait, well,
is it my turn? Yeah, no, it's your turn. It's your turn, Mo Garen.
we're going counterclockwise, aren't we? And JUJU just went, right?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That's right, eh? JUJU, you did the last topic?
No, I think
the-
Mo Garen.
Or did I?
Yeah, you did, Mo Garen.
All right, yeah, I did start. Okay, yeah, JUJU, it's your go.
Okay.
Fusion.
Which topic? Number 5 or 6?
Number 5.
Topic 5.
Number 5? Okay, 5. My best memories were again the Wii console because of Super Mario, and the PlayStation 2, the slim one, which was a racing game called Midnight Club 3.
Oh, that game was pretty fun.
What was it called?
Midnight Club 3.
Midnight Club 3.
What's that?
It's a racing game.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
What?
Yeah, I've never heard of it. Yeah, I'm gonna
It's
look that
gotta
up.
be a Canadian thing then, because like it was super big here in America.
It was. It really was.
Sorry, what was the name of it again?
Midnight Club 3.
Midnight Club 3.
Yeah, I should probably have JUJU just say.
That's Dub Edition?
Yeah, the dub edition.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've never seen this game before.
Mm.
You lie.
I'm not even kidding. I've never seen it before. Like, no joke, I've never seen this before. So, news to me.
Understandable. Understandable. But it's a really good game, not gonna lie.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you can go on with that if you like. So.
That's basically what I have on the top of my head at the moment.
Okay.
I have others. But that's what I could remember from the console experience.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
All right. So you're basically finished with the topic then?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay. Kai, I'll let you go next since it's going kind of clockwise.
Okay, cool. Okay.
All right, good. Now it's my turn.
Oh, what the?
I'm kidding. Go ahead.
Okay. So fond memories of gaming consoles or game. So my fondest memory. You guys may not realize this, but I used to be a real big gamer back in the day, like when I was a child. So, there was this
You're
little
lying.
console. I don't think you guys have heard of it. It was very obscure. It was called the PlayStation, and I got one for Christmas.
Yeah,
about-
Nikki CDI.
Shut up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was back in your day. You're probably like in your 30s when they released the Odyssey, correct?
It was the PC engine.
The Odyssey's older than that. The Odyssey came out was being worked on since like the 60s.
Dude, the PC engine took cartridges.
Oh, the Odyssey.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't a cartridge. It was more like just a slip of it, but still the same concept.
Okay.
It was like insert the thing and the console will turn on. Don't even. I know where you're going with that. Don't even.
You know where I am going with that?
Yes, I know you well enough to say don't go with that.
Okay. But no. So, the PlayStation had come out, and like I was still stuck on like a NES, Nintendo, regular Nintendo,
Mm-hmm.
and my mother's friends, I guess they felt sorry for me because I was literally playing a Nintendo my stepdad had to take it in to get repaired so often because I played it so often that my mom's friends were just like, hey, we're gonna buy him a new game console. And my mom was like, just make sure it's not super expensive. And they're like, oh, okay. And like, they came one Christmas for Christmas dinner, and they had a bag with them, like a big bag, like a Toys R Us bag. And they said, okay, we got this for, I'm not going to say my name, but we got this for the boy in the family. And
Just say a
they
Kai.
pulled out, yeah, a Kai, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, they pulled out an OG, not a PS1, an OG PlayStation. And it was one of the ones with the little expansion port in the back. They pulled it out, box and everything, fresh, brand new, no one opened it. They literally tossed it up in the air and caught it, and I was like, what is that? And then they just handed it to me, and they're like, you got a PlayStation now, kid. And I'm like, what the fuck? What's a PlayStation?
Oh god.
It's like, I heard the name PlayStation, but I didn't associate it with games. And like, every time they showed a PlayStation game on TV or whatever, I was so like, I'm not going to say the R word, but I was so dumb that back then that I just didn't associate PlayStation with games. Every time they showed a PlayStation game, it was literally just, oh, hey, that's a cool game. It's 3D. And didn't hear the little PlayStation at the end. So they presented me with 2 games.
You're not a very smart kid, were you?
No, I wasn't. I really wasn't. Literally, there would be a metal bar sticking out in like over a path, and it would be literally forehead high, and everyone would say, "Don't hit that bar with your head." I would literally walk and ping my fucking skull on that thing. Not once, not twice, but 3 times in a fucking row.
Oh Jesus! I mean, I ran full force into a bar before and gave myself like a massive fucking goose egg. Oh.
Okay.
They thought I was concussed for a while because I couldn't see straight. But then after a while, they thought I was fine, and now I got a lot of mental disabilities, but I'm fine. So
I don't want to laugh at that, but it's so funny.
I don't have any mental disabilities.
Well, no, great.
Well, I mean, okay, that's not entirely true. I have a slight speech impediment, but other than that, I'm completely fine.
We all have a speech impediment.
Don't we all?
I mean, you know. Well,
I stutter.
Yeah, but that's not a speech impediment.
Nah, you're right. That's my stupidity.
I mean, I'm not even saying it now, so.
Yeah, I about choked on my Red Bull.
You're choking on whose Red Bull?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I wouldn't, actually.
Well, then why ask the question?
Because I mean, you never mind.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's easier just not to say it, but like, you're someone who's like very openly gay that doesn't call himself gay.
Whoa, wait. I'm happy, if that's what you mean.
We're not in the fucking Middle Ages. That doesn't mean that.
We'll have a gay old time.
I mean, if you want monkeypox, then go for it.
I'll get a vaccine.
It's a sexually transmitted disease, dude.
Wait, I haven't heard about this STD.
Yeah, it's monkeypox. So never mind. That's in a discussion where we can't talk about. So let's just leave it.
Not on Twitch, at least.
No, that goes into politics, and we're just rather not talk about it.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, no politics in the podcast.
Yeah.
All right, but what was I saying?
You're dumb.
Oh yeah. So, I mean, I was so incredibly stupid that I didn't associate PlayStation with games, and like they presented me with 2 games. One of them was Darkstalkers 3. Okay. Absolutely phenomenal fighting game, super fast, super quick. Sometimes the buttons didn't register, but maybe that was just my controller. I could have got a defective one. But Evil Zone was the second game. Oh my god, that game had such a hardcore anime aesthetic that I fell in love with it. It was so good. I even have it up on my shelf of films and manga and figures. It is literally the gem of my past.
Your Virgin collection?
Yes, even though I'm not a virgin. I've probably done it more times than you have fingers.
Okay, you're not an anal virgin. You're not an anal virgin. Let's just get that out of the way. So.
Actually, I am. Both ways.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that for the way you talk.
Maybe I need to watch the way I talk. No, I can't do that.
If you did that, you'd probably screw up more talking.
Probably.
Yeah, so it's better if you just completely avoid doing that.
Yeah. All right. Anyway. So Evil Zone. My sister Marina, she would basically play against me, and she would always pick one character. His name was Lindawell Rainrix, and he was like a antichrist, Satanist, and stuff like that. He had a pentagram on his chest. He had like a very, very demonic-looking sword. He looked very, very like demonic himself, and like I would always choose the anime girls because I liked the way that their dresses twirled.
Mm-hmm.
You also like their quadrupled Z titties.
Actually, these anime girls don't have those titties.
Oh,
no,
God.
Wait. The final boss did. The final boss did. And she is easy on the eyes. And like her voice actress in the I want to say dub, but in the American version, she has a good voice. She has a really good voice. It's like really, really feminine but sultry at the same time. Oh, I love it.
Oh,
Nice.
you like
But yeah.
the dummy mommies?
Dummy mummies. I love dummy mummies.
Let's go.
I probably shouldn't have said that, but it doesn't matter.
I don't think that matters. I don't think they really care about that one.
Nah, I don't think I'll ever find a dummy mommy in my entire life.
I mean, if they're into shaming you, then probably. Like, you gross, get the fuck away from me type of thing. So.
I wanna tell you a story that happened to me in Walgreens last night, but
Oh God. Probably save it for the ending, maybe.
All right, I'll do that.
Yes.
All right, but that's literally my gaming memory and gaming console that I remember the most.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ow. Oh, my jaw.
Don't die.
No promises.
Oh.
I had 4 energy drinks today, dude.
I get all your computers and gaming consoles. You have to ship them, what is it, next day, first class to me before you die. So
No one gets my shit. It's getting sold after I die.
I'll pay you 10 cents for each of them.
You're gonna pay me after I die. What fucking sense does that make?
Hey, it'll just go right back to me.
That I see no positives in that for me. One, you're underpaying me for my stuff, and 2, I'm fucking dead.
It's a double investment.
It's not an investment. It's you stealing my stuff.
Well, I mean, what's the difference? Either I steal your stuff or other people steal your stuff.
No, I'm
At
sorry.
least you know me.
At least I know where the money's going. So.
Yeah.
What? I think if I'm dead, I probably wouldn't care what the fuck happens anyway. I wouldn't care. So.
You got a point.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
Your turn, Mogarin. You can't escape this one.
Okay. Fond memories of gaming consoles or games. So. I do remember my first game I ever played was Mega Man X on Super Nintendo. I don't actually have memories of myself playing that. I just remember that was the first game I played.
What?
It's weird, but just go with it.
Okay,
Alright.
I'll take your word for it.
I do remember playing Super Metroid as a kid. I remember being so fascinated with how fun that game was, and I set out to actually beat it. Those were the two games I wanted to beat, like in all of my spare time. Was those two games. After I did do that, my brothers took away the Super Nintendo, and I got a PS2 instead. I was like, okay, I'll play that.
Dude,
And
that is a great upgrade.
fuck, it is.
What the
But-
fuck it is? Dude, you went from, like... I don't know.
1994 to 2000.
Yeah, like 2004, 2005?
PS2 came out in 2000.
Did it?
Yes, it did.
Well, then the PS3 was... Or, PS3, the PlayStation 1 was only... Or PlayStation was only out on the market for, like, maybe 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, it was.
What?
The whole selling point of the PS2 was the DVD drive. That's why they made it. More people are using it as a DVD player than as a gaming console.
But
That's why Sony did
was
that.
Sony was also trying to push the DVD format. That's why they did that as well.
Yes, and they're also doing movies. The whole selling point of the PS2 was that it was a video game first and a DVD player second, but everyone used it as a DVD player.
So they flipped it.
Yeah.
DVD player first, video game console second.
Well, the market flipped it, not Sony, but still.
I mean, that's how I got my parents to buy me a PS2 for Christmas. Mom, it's a DVD player. It's super cheap, and like it can also play video games. But I'll never use it for that while you guys are watching it. Ended up in my room.
Oh my god. I mean, okay, that's fair. But yeah, I had a PS2, and after that, I remember playing Guitar Hero on those like non-stop with the controller, and then I got my first guitar. I remember my dad actually gave me some money, and I found Guitar Hero 3, which was brand new at the time. So I picked that up, well, for the PS2. Or no, they told me about it because they're in PA that they found it. And I said, buy that with my money. They're like, okay, we'll buy that for you. And what my brothers did is that they bought it for me. I had $80. It cost $60, and they said, well, because we brought it to you, we're going to take the extra $20. I was like, I didn't care. It was my fucking game anyway. And I just played the shit out of that game. Like, non-stop. It was that and Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. I just played non-stop on the PS2.
Ratchet and Clank was a good PS2 game.
That was, yeah. I don't know about the new one. I haven't played it yet, but looks fun.
What is it, Rift Apart?
Rift Apart, yeah. That game looks fun, but it's like... I don't know. I don't have a PS5, and I don't really think it's worth buying a PS5 to play it, so...
Honestly, in my opinion, the only reason to get a PlayStation 5... I mean, this isn't even a reason because it's going to come out... For me, at least. This is the reason for me, but... what is it? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Ah, okay.
And it's like the continuation of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. So... I mean, I gotta play it. Like, I even gotta play the first one. I haven't even bought it yet on PC, but I was waiting for it to come out on PC. And then they kept extending the exclusivity, and it's like, come on, Sony, just get your grubby mitts off of it. Okay, so, can I ask you guys a question?
Sure.
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
what, I think I already know this. What gaming company, gaming brand did you guys start with when you were a kid? I'm pretty sure we all started with Nintendo. Right?
Nintendo. JUJU, what did you start with?
What do I start with? What?
Like, what was your first gaming console?
Let me see. My first gaming console was the PS2. And
Yeah.
that's how I remember enjoying gaming as a kid.
Oh, okay. So you didn't start off with Nintendo. You started off with Sony.
Yeah, I did.
Oh wow.
did.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh, he didn't do that, did he?
Yeah, he did. Oh, there he is again.
Apparently, while waiting to talk, not interrupting people puts you in the inactive channel.
Yeah.
No, it's us. We put you in the YouTube channel.
Oh boy. So Ash, I am alive right now. Please don't use my real name.
Yeah, you can't use any of our real names. Well, I don't know, Mogarin.
Yeah.
You're the server owner. What should we do?
That's fine.
Is fine.
I mean, Tokusa, if you really want to be on the podcast, you can, because that's what we're doing right now. We're live streaming it, so it's really up to you if you want to do that.
All right.
Yeah.
You can speak now. I give you permission.
Okay, sorry, I didn't realize that. I'll just go. Have fun. I didn't know that was a podcast.
No worries.
It's all right. We kind of just hopped into general and expected everyone to know, but
Yeah,
That was
that's
our
the
fault.
reason why I joined, because I saw a general, and I was like, oh, I haven't talked to anyone in a while. Let's pop in. But
Yeah.
peace.
All right. See ya.
well, that was eventful.
Oh yes. Okay.
Where were we?
We were talking about our first video game consoles, and you just automatically assumed they were all Nintendo, and JUJU basically countered that.
Okay, Juju, can you tell me what console you started with?
I started with PlayStation 2, not PlayStation 1, but PlayStation 2. Yeah.
Okay. I apologize for that.
But it was like a slim one, not one of those gigantic ones.
Oh, dude, the fat ones were
It-
so good. Like,
I
Mogarin,
know.
Have either of you ever had a fat one? Like, Juju, have you ever had a fat PS2 after your slim one?
I've always had a fat one.
Oh, my.
We're not talking about your body weight.
Absolutely.
I don't have one personally, but I remember my uncle had one, and he played it somewhat non-stop, because I would like look at him playing with like his basketball games or sports games,
Mhm.
and I was like so invested in it was like such an experience to me with gaming at such a young age. I was
Oh,
about
fuck.
like 8 when I visited one of my grandparents. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
The reason why I asked is because the fat PS2 had an expansion bay in the back. Mogarin knows, and like you could stick an IDE hard drive in there, and you could basically. I can't remember if you could download games onto the hard drive, but I know that Final Fantasy XI for the PS2 required that hard drive.
That's how big of a nerd Kai was.
Oh, dude, you have no idea.
Just to give you like perspective of how much I had a PS2, I was missing that back like thing there. Like I didn't even have like the little clip for it, so it was just off there and it was just exposed. And then the little clip at the bottom too, where it was supposed to have like a other thing there too, that was missing as well. So
So wait, you're talking about the expansion bay door?
yeah, I didn't have either of them.
Did you ever dust it out?
No,
It probably broke.
it was fucking broken.
No, I'm talking about your PS2 in general.
Yeah, it did.
Well, I'll get back to the PS2, but like what I was trying to say was the only reason that you should go and be like a Sony fanboy, Microsoft fanboy, Nintendo fanboy, whatever, or fangirl. The only reason why you should do that is if the company itself produces exclusive games that you yourself enjoy playing, or they have that one exclusive game that you absolutely want to play. And like Sony doesn't have that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
All their games are going to PC now.
Well, Microsoft has the same problem,
I heard
really.
about that. I heard about that news.
Yeah.
Both Microsoft and PC are going straight directly to. I mean, not PC, Xbox, Microsoft.
PC going to PC, holy shit.
PC going to PC.
PC, that's like PC.
Master Race squared.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, is that racist?
But yeah.
PC Master Race? No.
No, wait. I mean, is that discriminatory?
It's okay. Is the PlayStation 5 or Series X a race? It's not. It's not. So it can't be discriminatory. So don't try to make this into any type of racist thing, Akai.
Whoa. Hold on. I wasn't. Never mind.
All right, take down.
Unless it's like a company battle, then that's a different race.
Yeah, now Kai, take down your K flag and get out of the mob and just walk out.
Special K, because that's the only K flag I'm flying.
No, we don't bring them into this.
Special K. For breakfast.
They're great. Ah, fuck, that's Tony the Tiger.
Ah, gotcha.
God damn it.
Alright,
But yeah.
I almost said Danny the Tiger.
Tiger?
No, I said Danny the Tiger.
Oh, I was gonna say Danny the Tiger. Does he have a fanny pack too?
No. That's what do you call it? Tony the Tiger's Down syndrome brother. Juju, get on some fan art with that.
What?
I'm kidding, don't do that, please.
Alright, well, what were we talking about?
We were talking about fond memories of gaming consoles. It was my turn and you guys just stole it. I talked for like 5 minutes and then you guys went on about it. Oh, hell, we're on topic 6 if you guys are gone.
Alright, it's up to you guys. Wait, am I going now?
You did fond memories first, didn't you?
Yeah, I did fond memories first, so it's JUJU.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's JUJU. No. I did. No, it's you, Mogarian, because we're going counterclockwise.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was thinking like, what? Well, okay.
I can't even think.
Okay.
Can't even.
It's understandable.
What? Are you saying that I'm stupid, JUJU?
No, I'm not saying that you're stupid. I'm just saying that us
No,
people
I-
who are multitaskers.
I'm certainly saying you're stupid, okay?
Honestly, like, JUJU's right. JUJU's right. Like, I can't multitask at all. Whenever I'm in the bathroom, it's either I gotta do one thing or I end up making a mess.
Yeah.
That was the worst example you could have given.
Honestly, I tried to keep it as PG-13 as possible without making people lose their lunch. So hopefully,
You tried to keep it PG, so you went to the toilet?
the toilet.
That makes no sense.
I either have to shit or get off the pot. That's what I'm saying.
You could have just easily said that you, like, went to go make a sandwich and you forgot the bread.
You go make a sandwich out of shit. I can't multitask.
Or you could have easily said you missed walking 1 foot, so you fell on the floor. Like, you could have kept it more PG.
That only happens after, like, I shave. So.
After, oh god, okay. Anyway, let's go into the next topic here.
My face.
We don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, first experience with the JRPG. Doesn't need to be an experience playing one, just needs to be memories about the first experience. Now, this would be me, so you're gonna hate everything I say, but I'm gonna talk about Mr. Quest.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get out like a Discord virus, and I will send the payload to you.
I already dealt with one, don't even. So.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, anyway. My first experience with the JRPG actually was, the fuck's that game called?
I don't know.
It is... Was it Secret of Mana? No, I don't think so.
That's a good one.
It wasn't Chrono Trigger.
That's a good one.
Trying to think, what? Now that I think about it, I think it's Resident Evil 4.
Evil 4 is not a JRPG.
Yeah, it is.
And
It's made in Japan. It's made in Japan and it has RPG elements into it.
You know what?
What?
What? Fucking hemorrhage over here.
I was gonna talk about Mystic Quest. And I think he hates Satsu a bit more.
No, I actually like that answer more than I like you accusing Resident Evil 4 of being a JRPG.
It is a JRPG. Just play it and you'll see it.
I swear to the goddess herself, I will find you. I will.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna make this point right now. All right. Where was Resident
No.
Evil 4 made?
Okay, dude, wait.
Would you look at that? It was made in Hong Kong.
Nobody cares. Anyway, in that era, every good game was made in Asia. Okay, every good game. Except for Mass Effect. What are you typing? No. Please tell me someone didn't say that Resident Evil 4 is a JRPG.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's definitely what I'm going with. I actually
take a screen cap of that.
Now, firstly, when I played Resident Evil 4, I actually played it firstly on the GameCube. And actually, I remember my dad buying it actually, and he lent me his GameCube and Resident Evil 4 with it, and I basically just played that whole thing until I beat the game pretty much. Now keep it around, I was around like 13, 14 maybe when I first did that, and at the time I was like, oh cool, this is awesome. So I wanted to play Metroid, so I definitely bought Metroid.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, man. Like I'm just more satisfied that I could say Resident Evil 4 than anything.
You're making me. I'm about to like face palm so hard that it's gonna catch it in the mic.
Well, I mean that's my answer. So, all right.
Okay, fine, whatever.
JUJU, I leave this to you.
Please don't say Resident Evil 4.
No. Please. Now talk about Mystic Quest, the second best one.
I don't think she's played Mystic Quest.
I don't think I ever heard of the game.
You haven't played the best Final Fantasy game? What are you talking about?
Sir, Sir, you wanna roll that back?
I mean, I could say 13. So.
You know what?
Okay, I could say this right now. I've played Mr. Quest 7 and 13. Those are the only Final Fantasy games I've played.
And rate them 1 to 3.
So
1 being the highest.
7 is 3. I put. Alright, yeah, 7 is 3, 13 is 2, and Mr. Quest is 1.
I know. What?
You know why I order it like that?
Because you have no idea what a good story is.
It's because the only game I've actually beaten out of those games is Mr. Quest. No, Final Fantasy VII, I've only played, like, I think I played a quarter way through it. And then 13, I got halfway through it.
You actually got halfway through 13.
Yeah. I played 3 on the, what do you call it? On the SNES, and I thought it was dog shit, so I didn't continue it. So.
Okay.
I'm gonna give Akai a stroke here if I continue talking. So, Juju, you better. I'll just let you continue.
Yeah.
I'm about to have a brain hemorrhage.
Yeah. Again, I'm not sure if Kingdom Hearts counts as an RPG, but
It does.
Okay. But yes. I have some fond memories, but sadly I didn't play the game. I wanted to because I still have the working PS2 console
What you want
and
for
the
it?
PS3. So hopefully I can yes, I have the PS3. But yeah,
Hold on. Is the PS3 like one of the fat PS3s, or is it one of the slim PS3s, or is it a super slim PS3?
It's like a blue rated PS3. Don't know if it's fat or slim, but it's a PS3.
Okay, no problem.
But yeah, I want to get those games out of those consoles. Wondering if they're still around or available for like order.
Mm-hmm.
So your best bet is to go on to like online auction sites like Mercari, eBay.
Amazon.
Honestly, I wouldn't buy them off of Amazon simply because they might be jacked up to astronomical prices.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
But,
Okay.
eBay,
Wait, hang on. I'm gonna stop you for a second, guy there. Did you accept that Kingdom Hearts was a JRPG but not Resident Evil 4?
Yes, because Kingdom Hearts is a damn JRPG.
So you accept Kingdom Hearts but not Resident Evil 4?
It's a freaking JRPG, you dummy!
Yes, that's what I've been saying about Resident Evil 4.
No, not Resident Evil 4. Dude,
By the way, if you have a brain, it said third-person horror shooter.
yes, that's what I'm trying to. Wait, wait. Are you talking about Kingdom Hearts being a third-person horror shooter? Because I'm about to smack you.
I said if you have a brain, Resident Evil 4 is a third-person horror shooter.
Exactly. And you're sitting here calling it a JRPG.
It has the RPG element, so it counts.
Oh my god. Juju, can you smack him, please?
Gladly.
Yeah.
You're gonna smack me in my damn house?
Not in my damn house, dude.
Oh well, go ahead.
Anyway. Go ahead. It was a group effort.
But yeah, that's basically what I remember as a JRPG. But I kind of also seen YouTube videos, gameplays of Mario RPG, which
Yeah.
that may also be an RPG.
Mhm.
You know what's
Um,
super? Oh, go ahead.
But I was going to like finish off with yeah, that's basically the two RPG games that I remember.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You know what's super cool about the Super Mario RPG?
What?
It was made by Square, and Square does the Final Fantasy series, which are also
Yes.
JRPGs.
Mario RPG was a pretty good game.
I haven't played it.
Not as good as Resident Evil 4, mind you, but still.
You know what? You're just asking for me to like squirt blood out of my head, aren't you?
I'm being completely honest with you. I fucking love Resident Evil 4.
I mean, Resident Evil 4 was considered a masterpiece at the time.
It still is.
I don't know, they're remaking it.
Oh yeah, I've heard that they are like remaking a movie. Not sure if it's still coming out though.
They've made
Resident Evil 4?
well, they've
Right.
made two movies like based around those characters. That are already animated, which was Resident Evil Degeneration and Resident Evil. What the hell's the other one called?
Resident Evil. God, what was the fourth Resident Evil movie with Mila Jovovich?
I don't remember honestly.
Let me see. There was Resident Evil Afterlife, Resident Evil Extinction, Resident Evil Retribution.
Damnation, that's what it was called. Okay.
Damnation.
Yeah, Damnation was the second movie that had Leon in it.
Oh, I'm talking about the fourth movie of the Mila Jovovich saga.
Oh, okay.
Which, by the way, is not canon. I understand that it is not canon. I acknowledge that the Resident Evil movies with Mila Jovovich are not canon. There. I am on record saying that. But damn, they're good movies, okay?
Nerd.
I don't care what people say. Yeah, I am.
Okay. Stop talking about Resident Evil. Let's get back to the topic.
What are you laughing at, dude?
Did you even hear what I said?
Yeah.
That's all I've been talking about. I tell you to stop talking about it. It's a joke in of itself.
I mean, my whole life is a joke, so...
I don't know if I would.
Oh, come on, guys. That's funny.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not telling the truth. Like, my life is awesome. I'm in film school. I'm going to make a film about Mo Garrett being a cigar smoking
Basically, just making a film, a documentary film about what Garrett.
Oh, speaking of which,
Oof.
actually, I don't know if I should plug that on here. I'll wait until after the podcast to tell you guys about it.
Okay.
I don't try to promote it.
We have 2 stories to tell us after the podcast is finished.
Yeah, true. That actually is. Dude, just start jotting down notes.
Yeah, shit, I should have jotted down notes. What was the first one?
I don't remember actually.
Oh, fuck.
It was something about you going into like trying to remember.
It was like an hour and a half ago when you mentioned it, so it's kind of hard to remember.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Yeah. But I'll probably like tell you.
It's alright. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's the worst mind in the world.
Okay. Juju, is there anything else you'd like to add to that, or are you good to go?
No, not really.
Okay, so Resident Evil 4 has won
Good.
so
I'm
far.
good.
No. All right, Akai, I'll let you go.
first experience with a JRPG doesn't need to be an experience playing one, just needs to be memories about the first experience. Okay, so you guys may think I'm lying when I say this, but as I said before, the first gaming console I ever had was a hand-me-down NES from my stepdad, and he always went in, got it repaired, stuff like that. My first ever experience playing any JRPG, any one at all, was the OG Final Fantasy.
It's not a JRPG.
Go fuck yourself. That is the JRPG.
Yeah, but it's not Resident Evil.
Yo,
Okay, it's getting annoying. I'll stop.
no, it's alright. But honestly, like, when I started playing that, I was like, oh wow, this is so fun. You can walk on this map, you get into these really, really weird battles. I didn't even know at the time that they were called random battles. I thought that they happened on squares, like little squares that you walked on. So I kept trying to avoid the squares that I had previously gotten in a battle on, and it didn't.
What?
Like literally, okay, so the way I deduced this was every time I went on a certain square, I was more than likely going to end up in a battle. So I would try to avoid the squares that I ended up getting a game over on, or any square that I could remember that I got into a battle, and it didn't work. Like, I would always get into random battles, because the battles were set on an average of steps.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought that they were square-based. So I was like, I can get through this whole entire game without getting into one of those pesky battles. And I always died. I never knew how to play that game. I never knew, because I was dumb. But the thing was that game got me into JRPGs. And after I got a PlayStation, I immediately borrowed Final Fantasy VII from my neighbor. Never beat it. Never even got past the first disc. And then I bought Final Fantasy VIII. I didn't beat that game until... Okay. So I got it as soon as it came out. I was like, oh yeah, new Final Fantasy coming out. I can use my birthday money to purchase it. I got it, stuck it in my PlayStation, and I shit you not, 7.5 years it took me to beat that game.
I don't know why that was funny to me.
It was terrible. Like, I sucked so hard on JRPGs, and like, it didn't matter. It didn't matter what JRPG. Dude, I didn't even beat Kingdom Hearts until like 2010.
I've never played it.
It came out in like 2004, dude. It came out like the exact...
in like 2002.
2002, thank you. It came out the day that the PlayStation came out. PlayStation 2. I know because that was the first game I got with the PS2. And I was like, wait, what is this game with all these Disney characters? That's dumb. That's a child's game. No. It was freaking hard. I couldn't beat it. And it was on the easiest difficulty, too.
Oh my god.
It was terrible. I was banging my head up against a wall. Okay, now, back then we had these TVs called CRTs that whenever an image on the screen got dark, it got dark. Like, literally, blackest of the blackest of the blackest of the blacks. It's not like
whoa.
the
You
OLED.
leave them out of this.
Whoa. What are you thinking?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking colors, dude, like TV colors.
Oh, what are you gonna do with those colors?
Turn them white.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna get you demonetized.
I was never monetized to begin with.
Oh. No harm, no foul.
Oh well.
No, seriously. Whenever the colors on the CRT got like turned black,
Mhm.
it got dark, like super super dark. And like there's this one section in Kingdom Hearts at the very beginning, after you complete like all the Destiny Island tutorial events and shit like that,
Mhm.
that you end up fighting Heartless in the middle of the night and trying to find Kyrie. And like I couldn't see shit because everything was so goddamn dark.
Huh.
I was stuck on that thing, on that particular section, for about 2-3 years before I figured out that I could turn up the brightness on the TV.
Oh my god.
I was like,
Classic
oh wow,
Chinese.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, oh, this is so easy now. I can't believe I got stuck here for 2.5 years.
You are not a very wise child.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. I was dumb.
Yeah,
There's
back,
no
back
sugarcoating
in.
it.
Oh, Juju, you have to remember, Akai was born in like in a time where electricity was not a thing, so you have to be wary of
We
that.
all ate the lead shavings off of the barn.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I was basically born when the PC came out. Not like the PC 2 came out.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Like yeah, I can like agree with that. I can like agree with Goddess over here because back then the, it was so hard to see from like no brightness of the movie screen and all that stuff. It was like so dark.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, you know how a CRT works, right?
A little bit.
Basically, I'm pretty sure what you're thinking isn't exactly how it works. What happens is there's like an electron gun or something at the back of the TV that fires electrons at the front of the screen, and then there's phosphors at the front of the screen that whenever an electron hits it, it lights up. There's literally no light bulbs, no illumination in the TV itself. Whenever the phosphors light up, that's the light that you see on the TV.
It's like straight radiation.
Huh?
What?
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 Did you say it's like stranger danger? What the
No.
hell does that gotta do with it?
I said it's like straight radiation, I said.
Oh, yeah. And like, if there's no, like, now, the electrons, when they hit the phosphors, they create the colors, okay? If there's no electron going to a certain phosphor to light it up for black, what do you think happens? There's nothing. No light. That's
No,
why-
like just
That's why
Just
whenever...
pitch black.
Oh, go ahead.
no, I was like just pitch black.
Yeah, exactly.
Akai just sounded hurt when he said that. There was no light. No, there's no light.
No, like
She sounded like what do you call it? She sounded like a widowed like Russian woman who just lost her kid in the war.
Just lost her kitten.
Kid in the war.
Oh.
Now she's just selling oranges on the side of the road.
You want an orange?
I said woman.
That's not...
don't worry, he's a babushka.
Fuck.
What does that mean?
And grandma.
Grandma.
Yeah,
I
babushka.
just basically call you old.
Pushka.
Babushka.
Babushka.
That sounds like saying my butt.
Oh God. Ugh, okay.
But,
So
yeah, so my first JRPG experience was Final Fantasy OT.
yeah, because you were born in the
Nice.
1600s. But nice.
What? Oh, wait, you always make that joke. I am no, well, I don't know, maybe I am, no, I'm not the oldest one in the server.
Alright, who is?
Is it your brother?
How old are you?
I'm not gonna say.
My older brother is 32.
Shit.
Just for the record, I am 22. So
I'm in my 20s right now. Like I legit am in 20 right now.
oh yeah.
I'm 28.
No, you're not.
Shh. Shut up.
See, this is why we don't allow Kai back at the playgrounds. So you know.
Hey, how old are you, dude? Oh yeah, I'm like 12. Because you got like 5 o'clock shadow going on. Oh, I was in America. I had their hormone infested foods.
Jesus. You're just looking at that kid. Just looks at you. He's like, "Hey, don't 12-year-olds don't have beards."
Oh, I'm Russian.
Okay, well, I mean, we're done. We're done with topic 6. Let's move on to topic 7 now.
Okay.
All right, Kai, you're gonna love this one. What's an anime?
Am I going first? Am I going first?
Yes, you are. I mean, it should be myself, but I'll let you go first. What's an anime that you love that everyone else hates?
There's a few.
Well then, Kai, take the floor.
You won't get it back.
Sure.
Let me turn this here real quick. So I'm looking at all the anime that I have in the bag, and like most of them, everybody hates.
Oh my God.
Not SAO. I hate SAO, and everybody hates SAO, so I'm on that bandwagon.
You're gonna hate me, but
Honestly, there's 1, 2, 3.
Well, go on, name them.
3 so far. 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 anime.
Go on.
I'm gonna name them off, and I'm just gonna say a little bit about them. First one, obviously everyone in the server hates this anime because I talk mad props about it.
Because it's horrible.
It's not horrible.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's boring.
It's not. Dude, SAO is boring. Oh, what's Kirito gonna do? He's gonna pull out a sword and win.
Yeah, that's what makes the show fun. Like, if Kirito was not that show, there'd be no point in watching it. He makes that show run, and it's such bullshit that it makes it fun to watch.
Dude, literally, towards the end of the first arc, like the Einkrad arc or whatever, I was waiting for him to pull a sword out of his ass and, like, do a Zoro or a Zolo or whatever and just hold it in his mouth and, like, 3-sword shit. That would have made that anime good. But no.
No, that'd be dumb.
No, that would have been good because it would have been funny.
No.
But this anime that I'm talking about is Log Horizon. and the reason why it is better than SAO is because you actually have to think. In SAO, you just watch, and Kirito just goes, oh, hey, I think if I do this, I'll win. Does the thing and wins. There's no, like, escalation. It's stupid.
So,
I can't
Juju, should I make this point here that Akai always calls himself stupid, then he talks about how good an anime is if you have to think? It's like a 3-year-old says that the story is so in depth.
Wow, the story is so in depth. It's Three Little Pigs.
Yeah, that's kind of literally the point I was making.
I know, I was kind of enforcing your opinion. But anyway, so Log Horizon, you have to think. Nobody in the server likes to think, obviously. So, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, did I step on a landmine?
that was a bold statement.
Is it though?
That it is.
Okay, fine. When we get to you, don't say SAO. I'll smoke on you, but I will tell you if your anime are good or bad. Okay, you can tell me if my anime are good or bad. I can take it.
Oh yeah, no, you're gonna love the one I'm gonna say.
Obviously, you already think Log Horizon is bad.
I never told you it was bad.
You said it's dog shit.
I said it was boring.
Oh.
And I said that was even worse than being bad. Because bad has entertainment value in itself. If something's boring, there's no reason to watch it.
All right. I'll concede you the technical victory. Anyway.
Yeah, that was kind of my point.
The second anime. Oh, there's actually 8. The second anime
8
is. Yeah, there's 8. So the second anime is Haganai.
I've never heard of it.
So basically, it's about this guy, Kodaka. He moves away for X amount of time. He had a friend.
Haskell?
It is, huh? Oh. You just, you asshole! Just made me mess up.
What the fuck is that again?
Anyway, he had a friend in his old hometown when he was younger. He moves away due to his father's.
Oh yeah, that's who that is. I'm sorry.
His father's work. He comes back to live in the exact same place he used to live, and he starts going to this, I think, Catholic school. It gives off like real Catholic vibes, and he meets a girl. The girl basically says, "Hey, let's start a friends club," and just like shenanigans go on from there. It's actually a really good series.
Yeah.
The reason why people don't like it is because of the ending.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, that's all I'll say about that. But the third anime, let me see, where was it? Citrus.
Citrus. I've heard of that one. I never watched it though because it didn't look very interesting.
I gave you the digital copy of the season, like the first season, and you're like, "Oh, this anime is dog shit. I'm not gonna watch it."
Did I say that?
Yes, you did.
Oh, I didn't watch it. I didn't think I think I called it dog shit because it didn't look interesting at all.
You were just saying that to hurt my feelings.
Maybe. I'm not gonna confirm nor deny that.
Well, anyway, if you're really big into like LGBTQ plus ABC stuff, watch it. Juju?
I was like the ABC Mafia.
The ABC.
The Alphabet Mafia. The Alphabet Mafia.
Perfect.
Oh God. Well.
Anyway, if you're really big into that stuff, watch it. It's pretty decent. The fourth anime is My First Girlfriend is a Gal. I love it just because it is like raunchy humor.
Are you fucking kidding?
There we go. That's the reaction that I was hoping for. But yeah, this anime is actually pretty good. It's
You're
a pretty good
fucking telling me you like that dog shit.
Yes, I do. Do you got a problem with it?
Yes. I watched that. That anime is okay, let me explain this to you like in the most detailed way I could say. That anime is horrible. Terrible.
How is it horrible?
Okay, the fucking story has no pace. It basically just throws you into it. Like, nothing there. Then the characters itself are thrown into there. There's a fucking ton of, like, underage sexual jokes in there. Like, I don't see any appeal with it besides it just being gross.
I mean, that's crude humor. I like crude humor.
Oh, well.
I'm... how the
Did I
fuck?
make you speechless?
No, I've never heard of anyone actually liking that show before.
I like it. It's funny. It's funny. I like it.
It's not even the least bit funny.
Tomatoes, potatoes. What's the difference?
It's like tomatoes and a pile of dog shit.
Everyone has their side of humor.
Yeah, exactly. My humor is like crude, sometimes dark, kind of filthy. Juju's humor is pretty, normal, stable.
So
and then your
okay,
humor
okay.
is like,
Let me say this. My friend showed me a scene from that show because I didn't watch the whole thing through because I just couldn't do that. You're telling me that you'll laugh at a fucking, like, 19-year-old character trying to pick up a 3-year-old? You find that funny?
Well,
That is actually in that show. I've seen that.
yes, I know.
You're telling me that's funny?
Because they're making it satire. They're making it satire.
The thing is, that character does that all the time, though. That's his only gimmick.
Well, I didn't say he was a good character.
Yes, but you told me that show is funny, and I'm asking you if that's funny to you.
That aside, the P word aside, the jokes that the other three tell, and that what is her name, Ronko? That Ronko and all the other, chicks get into with Junichi, it's funny.
Yeah, I would take prison school over that.
Prison. I don't have prison school, but that is a pretty funny one too.
I actually did laugh at that. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Wow, that legitimately made me angry.
I'm sorry.
Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, that's like a show that, like, invokes anger in me.
Well, I think it's funny.
You're gross.
Oh, I thought you were still roll there for a second.
No, I said you're gross.
I'll take it.
Okay.
But there's also. Have any of you ever heard of Icon?
I've never heard of that, no.
Mm-mm.
It is literally only 2 episodes.
If no one's heard of it, how could they hate it?
I didn't say do you hate it? I said have you heard of it?
No, I do never heard of it.
Well, that is one of them. And
Okay.
like, it's like 90s anime aesthetic because it was made like way back in the day when OVAs OVAs straight to VHS were a thing.
Oh.
But it is like so incredibly satire that it is borderline cringe.
Huh.
Honestly, if you get a chance
So
to watch it,
so the two people that actually like or watch this show, saying one of them hates it and you like it?
yeah.
Huh. I mean, I guess that fits.
I mean, it's a 50% hit or miss. So, I mean, 50% is good.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
All right, and then that was the 5th one, right? So this is the 6th.
Yeah.
Gate.
Gate?
Yeah, Gate. Has God, what is his name? I want to say Iwatani. No, Itami. That's his name. All I know is his who's named Itami, and like it's an isekai, but it's one of those.
Oh, okay.
one of
I've
those-
I've seen this. Yeah, this show's not bad.
Yeah, it's really good, and it's one of the isekais that like
I
aren't
wouldn't
trash.
say really good, but it's not bad.
Okay, you're the guy that says that Sword Art Online is good, and it's essentially an isekai.
When did I say that?
You said it was better than Log Horizon.
Yes, but I never called it good.
Touche.
Okay, well go on.
All right. There is also actually there's 9. So this is
Oh, wow.
7. So 7 and 8. I'm going to basically say them together since they're made by the same company. Clannad and The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya.
Wait, people don't like Clannad?
Oh, dude, like, literally, I've seen message boards, or forums, sorry, they don't call them message boards anymore. I've seen forums, like, shut up, I'm old.
I know, I keep making fun of you for that.
Anyway, I've seen forums where they just, like,
Message boards.
dog on Clannad, saying that the whole story doesn't make sense, and, why did, oh, no, I can't do that, because that'll give away the ending. Shit. Well, they basically say that the story doesn't make sense. It's just basically grabbing for feels and stuff like that. And yeah, those are the people that basically rate it super low on the my anime list.
Mhm.
But yeah, there's a good portion of people that hate it.
Well, I mean, sometimes with stories, it's not about sending a message, it's about making people wonder about that message.
Yeah, and like they can't understand that message.
Yeah, like the biggest example I can give for that is probably the Dr. Seuss novel. Fuck's it called again?
Green eggs and ham.
No, the fuck's it called again? Why did you get green eggs and ham from that?
That's the only Dr. Seuss one I know. That and the Lorax.
There you go. That's what I was looking for. Yes, the Lorax.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah,
The Lorax?
the Lorax. Yeah, because basically the ending of that movie, or I guess the book too, is that the old guy there essentially just tells about the story about the Lorax, and the Lorax goes away. He gives them the last seed, and basically he just wanders off, and that's how it ends. And it has the same type of message there, wondering what that kid's about to do. It's not about, the whole point is not about sending a message like directly to people. It's make people think about like what we're going to be doing like afterwards with that. Like that whole movie is about saving, or whole show and book is about saving the environment. And we're not going to be able to save an environment like if we work individually, but rather as a group. It's basically the message you get from that, but it's made to make you think that. You're supposed to come to that conclusion so that you're more likely to actually invoke onto those.
I did not know that. I didn't know it was so deep.
Yes, a lot of Dr. Seuss films are like that. I keep saying films, god damn it. Books.
What is so deep about green eggs and ham? You gotta tell me this. You gotta tell me.
Shut the fuck up.
Is it recycling? Because, like, if we recycle our own fecal matter, sure, our food is gonna be green.
I need to reread that. I don't remember the message of green eggs and ham. Fuck.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna get on to number 9.
Okay, yeah.
Number 9.
Right.
Number 9. God, where was it? I just saw it. Oh. So, Mogaren, I think maybe you've seen this one, because I suggested it to you, like last year or something.
Yeah.
It's called, there's 2 of them together, you know, it's 1 season, or no, it's 2 seasons, but they're essentially like one big story.
Mm-hmm.
It's called F, A Tale of Memories, and F, A Tale of Melodies.
When'd you tell me to do that?
Last year.
When?
Like at the beginning of last year. Or maybe it was 2 years ago.
Oh, that was 2 years ago. I don't think I remembered.
Yeah, my
You know
mind
what?
kind of works like that too.
Yeah, well, you have to understand that, like, if there's nothing really pulling me to an anime, I'm not going to watch it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get that.
That's why it took me so long to watch One Piece. I've always liked shonen anime, but I never really watched One Piece until it actually pulled me to it. And then I watched fuckload of it. Jesus.
What episode are you on now?
I don't know. I haven't watched it in a while.
Okay.
I think, like,
Okay.
I read up the chapter, like, what was it, like 80? And then after that, I went to the anime and went to episode 60. And I continued off there, and I think I got to episode, like, 80 something. So.
Oh.
Mm, okay.
And bonus, by the way,
Mhm.
another funny one that I actually saw way back in the day and actually just purchased it on Blu-ray from Mercari, by the way.
Yeah.
Mercari Marketplace. We're not sponsored by Mercari, but you should definitely check them out. Is Yamada's first time B Gotta HK.
Huh, okay.
It is okay, so now obviously Mogaren got pissed off that I like, for the crude humor, I like that anime. I'm not going to say its name because I don't want to get Mogaren's blood boiling. But this anime is almost exactly the same, except Mogaren,
Mhm.
it has the fat guy in it that does the things that you hate.
Okay, go on.
It is literally about a chick trying to pop her cherry.
Is it an OVA?
No, it's an entire damn core season.
What's it called?
It's called the B Gotta HK. Or the full title is Yamada's First Time B Gotta HK.
That sounds familiar.
It probably does. It's kind of an older anime. Again, it has like a early 2000s, late 90s aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another reason why I like it.
Okay. Huh, okay. I mean, that's... Never heard of it. It doesn't sound bad to me, except for the really bland concept. Oh, she wants to get laid. Okay. It's like, whatever.
This is funny. Like, her absolute goal is to sleep with 100 guys. And like, her motto is, every journey begins with a first step. So she has to sleep with one guy in order to get past that hurdle to get to the other 99 guys.
Jesus Christ.
And like, the guy that she chooses, totally average. Like, milk toast. Like, it's funny. It's funny in a cute way.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. It's
Before you continue, I just want to give the audience like a type of perspective of what the type of stuff I watch. So I like Violet Evergarden. So I basically like love stories. I like Studio Ghibli movies. I like shonen anime. I'm a Dragon Ball fan. I also like Demon Slayer, and that's the type of shit I watch. So me and Akai watch very different anime, but we still watch anime.
Yeah, pretty much.
I like good anime. He likes bad anime. There's a difference there.
Well, you can go switch. You think Clannad is a bad anime, dude? I am going to fist fight you.
I never said it was bad.
Well, you said I like bad anime.
I made an argument of saying that anime was good and people misjudged it. Now you're just getting defensive.
No. I watched Violet Evergarden. I said it was really good. And I acknowledge that when you said that. So, I also watched it because I wanted to make up for ruining a watch party that was totally my fault. And
Yes, because you kept making sexual jokes about Violet, who was 14.
whoa, we don't need to say the S word in here. Anyway, Violet
Just say.
really good. Violet Evergarden was really, really good, and I thank you for turning me on. And like I have,
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
no, not that kind of turn.
Stop.
But like I have one of the Violet Evergarden movies, and it is really good. Like it's made by Key Lanning. Like it's good. It's fantastic. Like the art style, great. Story, great. But I will say it's no Clannad. Like you have Violet Evergarden, and I have Clannad.
I mean, if we're just being real here, like, Violet Evergarden just shits on Clannad.
You know what? I'm trying to level with you. So, we'll agree to disagree, okay?
We'll agree that my taste is better than yours.
No. We'll agree to disagree.
Dude, we've been at this for 3 hours.
I know.
We still have 2 questions left here. Stop.
All right. You go, Mogarin. We're going counterclockwise.
Wait, if we're going counterclockwise, wouldn't it be JUJU's turn?
JUJU went last time, didn't she? Oh, no. You told me that I would start. Oh, no, you were supposed to go first this time, and then you told me that I would start.
Yes, because I knew you'd pick Log Horizon first, and I would be laughing at
You just
you.
wanted to shit on it.
Yeah. SAO is better than Log Horizon.
You know what? I made you angry in this thing, so I'll let you. I'll concede you the tactical victory.
Okay.
But you haven't won the war.
Okay, I will go as far as to say is when I watched SAO, I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed Log Horizon much more than SAO.
Now, JUJU, you understand why I say his taste is bad now, right?
What?
I mean, I don't watch those types of animes that he watches, so I'm probably you guys might say that I'm probably like clear.
Well, JUJU,
on
what type of anime do you watch exactly?
Oh, I also watch some shonen anime as well. But to top it all off with the topic, the anime that I like that most people hate is Fairy Tail.
Oh,
I don't know
okay,
why.
that's actually a big
I
one.
love it.
That's actually like a
Yeah.
really big one.
I don't know why most people hate it, but I just see it as like a very good shonen and adventure wizardry kind of magic anime.
It's Dragon Ball with titties.
What?
What?
I gotta watch it now.
Yeah, that's literally the vibe I got from it when I watched like the few episodes I did. Except for all the ending is we can do it now and get this bullshit power because we have the power of friendship. It's like, yeah, okay. Go to the beach episode already.
It had the same sort of ending that one anime had. God, what was it? That one with the Grim Reapers or whatever.
Grim Reaper?
Uh,
Overlord?
No, the one where the dude turns into a weapon and like the chick uses it.
Oh, yeah, Soul Eater. Soul Eater.
Yeah, that one. So
SAO.
Like so. Shut up.
Have you watched season 3, dude? That's exactly what happens in there.
No.
Yeah, it does happen.
No, I'm saying no. I haven't seen it.
Oh. I gotta step closer to the microphone. It's starting to get distant.
Is it because you're talking in it too much?
Well, no. I'm not talking into your microphone.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. You just sounded more distant.
Oh, you're talking to me.
Yes.
I should. Okay. Well, that's because I'm sitting back right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sitting back, relaxing, chillaxing.
My chair doesn't have that.
I mean, my chair doesn't either.
Oh God, I feel bad for your spine.
Yeah. It's you know, have you ever seen like a spring?
Yes?
Yeah, that's basically what my back is.
Oh, Jesus.
My spine, I mean.
Oh,
No, I'm joking.
Oh my God, like every 10 minutes now, I got people asking me what that girl in that story is.
The girl in the what is?
That girl in my story that I posted up. Just like, these uncultured swine. Just like, how dare they?
Or, never mind, I won't ask.
I mean, I guess they don't know what Dungeon Fighter Online was, so don't matter. I'm sure you know about that. That was like 2000s. I was like, well, that's still past your era, but still, it was in your era.
Wait, me or JUJU?
You?
What do you mean past my era? I haven't died yet.
No, but it shouldn't be soon.
It shouldn't be soon.
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be, but I can't guarantee anything. Bruh. Dude, I had like 15 minutes left in me and I'm going on 3 hours. Oh, sorry, I'm past 3 hours now.
You had 15 minutes left in you?
I had 15 minutes left in me of actually talking and voicing. Now I'm at the point where I'm just talking and just shitting on you whenever I can.
I mean, it's all that anyone ever does.
Oh no, if Cape was here, he would do it like a lot worse though.
Oh, dude, like if Cape...
Your soul would be destroyed at this point if Cape was here, but you'd be laughing.
I would be, because, like, I love it when people basically, not, like, degrade me, but, like, tell jokes about me.
Oh yeah. Okay, we're completely off topic here.
Yeah, we are. I think it's JUJU's turn still.
Yeah, I think JUJU was still talking there. I think we just cut her off again. Sorry about that.
That was my
no,
fault.
you're fine. You're fine.
Thank you.
But yeah, fairy tale was like the most well, not most, but it was like the top of the most hated anime. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it when I watched it. Some of my other classmates as well, but for me, I just enjoyed it. That's the only anime I remember that most people talked about as their most hated anime.
Oh, okay. Like again, like the criticism I heard from it was just Dragon Ball with tits. So.
I mean, what's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
I mean, it's Super Dragon Ball Heroes at that point. So.
I mean, I haven't seen it to actually, you know, decide whether or not I like it or dislike it, so...
Oh, okay.
Well, it's up to you.
Yeah.
It's up to me? Well, then I hate it.
I'm sure you do. You hateful bastard.
I'm so hateful I hate to myself.
God.
I'm not gonna say it.
What was that anime called again? I can't remember now. I had it off the top of my head and I completely forgot it.
I don't know.
It was like all these different animals going to school, like in the same school with this one human guy going there.
Beastar? Oh, no! I know what anime you're talking about. It's one of the newer ones.
No, it's not. It's like from 2019.
Yeah, that's new for me, okay?
Everything like 3 centuries ahead is new for you.
Whoa. Not that old. Well, how long is a century?
It's like 2 years compared to you.
Not immortal.
No, you're not. You're dying soon.
Oh, thank
You think what?
God. I mean, thank the gods.
There you go.
Ah.
I had it on the top of my head there, but like I can't think of it anymore.
Oh crap! Hold on. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I could hear you.
Hello. I think you guys. I hear you laughing, Bulgarian.
Oh, I'm not. I can hear you fine.
Oh, okay. Something happened with my PC, and it was like, "Hey, do you want to switch audio devices?" And it's like, "No, I don't."
Oh God. I can't think of it. Yeah.
I know what anime you're talking about.
Senton Academy. That's what it's called.
Yeah, he's a super rare. Like humans are super rare, and basically like he's the talk of the school, and he wants to like have a. God.
Well, it's basically about this guy going to like this school with like a bunch of different animals, and I can't remember if he defends like this wolf like girl or something like that, and the wolf girl just wants to create a pack with him, but he basically just says no because he wants to be with the human female. But after that, she just was very persistent against him, till he got attacked by a bear and almost got eaten by it. But the wolf defended her or defended him. And after that, they basically formed a pack and then a club. After that, like the show is entertaining. It's like actually pretty funny, and most importantly, it's educational. It teaches you a lot about animals and stuff like that. That's what I like about those three. But for some reason, it's very hated on. Like I was surprised about that.
I think the reason why it's hated on, like I don't hate it. Like I haven't seen it to actually pass judgment on it, but like the reason I believe that it's hated on is because the animal girls are animal girls, and they look the wolf girl, the pink girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks very young.
Very
Very young.
Well, she is a teenager, so.
Well, yeah, but like they're not gonna see that. They're gonna be like, that's a child. That's a child, obviously. Never mind, I'm digging my own hole. Back to the matter is, they hate it. They hate it because of the pink wolf girl.
Probably.
Probably because of a couple other characters. I don't know, but that's my guess.
The
That's
pink
usually what
wolf
happens.
MILF, though. Come on.
Pink wolf milk. What is that? Like the pink wolf girl's mother?
That was sister, but she looked like a MILF.
Milfs are good.
Yes, I agree.
I mean, at my age, that's all that I'll ever be able to get.
At your age, you need to go to a retirement home to pick up chicks.
Whoa! They're too old and wrinkly.
Yeah, but you want to date in your age range, don't you? Or are they too young for you?
Shut up. JUJU, please smack him.
Okay.
Don't smack me, please. No!
Alright.
Okay. Okay, we still have 2 more to go. We're already 3 hours and 10 minutes into this. Holy fuck.
This is a special podcast, okay?
Yeah, we're finally coming back. I'm gonna work in 3 hours. Oh, fuck me. I'm fucked. Oh well. It's worth it.
Alright, so who's gonna do the second to last question?
It would be my go, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Is there going to be anything you're looking for?
Haha, you dug your own grave, bitch.
No, Akai, you're gonna hate me for saying this, but I'm looking forward to Resident Evil 4 remake. What? I fucking love the game, dude. It's the reason why I'm buying an Xbox Series S. Is that game alone. That's the game that made me push to buy that console. And Akai's dead now because I said Resident Evil 4 again.
Not gonna lie, I do. I haven't played Resident Evil, but I've seen the gameplay of Resident Evil Village or that other game of Resident Evil with Lady Demetricus.
Oh yeah, that's Village. That's Resident Evil 8.
Yeah, and her.
I mean,
She's-
everybody loves her. So.
yeah, yeah, they all do.
Oh my god, he actually left when I said that. There's no way.
I don't think he did. I think.
He didn't. He didn't die on us, did he?
No.
What the hell is he doing?
Maybe Wi-Fi connection or something.
I don't know. Let's go join podcast interview.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, what are you doing? What's up? No, he didn't just straight up pass out on us, did he?
I don't think so.
What the hell's going on? Oh, did his computer fuck up? Okay, well that might be it. Okay, well I'll just continue what I was saying anyway. Here, I'm actually looking forward to Resident Evil 4 because it is my personal, like, probably top 5 favorite games I've ever played. Like, my top 5 is basically like Nier, Shantae, Resident Evil 4, Guitar Hero, Tetris, Mega Man, Castlevania. You know, I'm a big fan of just any type of those games that have, I don't know, whatever appealed to me, I guess. Resident Evil 4 is up there, specifically the 4th one, so that's definitely what I'm looking forward to. The hell? What's going on here?
I think he just moved us to.
Yeah, he moved us back to general. Oh well.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's basically the end for me. Juju, I'll leave it to you, since Kai is not speaking.
Well, I am looking forward to Marvel's multiversal saga. Phase. And well, actually, I'm looking forward for Fantastic Four. Not gonna lie.
Fantastic. I remember that movie back in 2006, I think it was, eh?
Yeah, but they're like remaking it in a way
Ooh.
that I remember. Yeah.
Okay,
It's awesome.
that actually sounds pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie.
It really is.
Yeah, I'm
And
oh, go ahead.
and also again, I am somewhat of a Sonic fan. Right now. I'm looking forward to Sonic Prime.
Sonic Prime.
Yeah, it's a Netflix series.
Oh, okay. I've never actually heard of it before.
Yeah, I recently just heard it on Twitter, apparently.
Oh, okay.
That Netflix is making a Sonic Prime game, a Sonic animation series.
Oh, okay. Well, jeez. I kind of heard you for a second there.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Alright.
What the hell just happened?
I have no idea.
Me neither.
Like, all I know is, like, for some reason,
my computer was disconnecting and reconnecting my headset. And then all of a sudden, my mic went out, my headset went out, and the stream stopped. And I'm like, what? But luckily, if the stream was still going, it just, it was blank, or black screen.
Oh boy.
But there's a huge gap from, I don't know, about 2 to 3 minutes while I was troubleshooting. And, I'm not asking you guys to do anything, so it's perfectly fine. I got it fixed.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright.
Well, I mean, it's just obscurity, and I have my own recording here too as well. So.
Awesome. Thank God.
Again, this is why we have 2 recordings now.
Yeah.
Okay.
The stream may be shot to shit, but at least we have that backup recording.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so yeah, you said you're excited for the Fantastic Four and blah blah. What was that? Sonic Prime as well? She said?
Yeah.
You mentioned something else there too, didn't you?
No, I did not.
Oh, just those. Okay. Okay.
Maybe the X-Men as well.
X-Men? Maybe. Oh well.
Maybe.
Again, it's just left in obscurity, kind of like what I said and what you said, so it's fine. People don't need to know what we're looking forward to anyway. Okay, are you looking forward to anything in 2023?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, that's nice. All right, let's move on to the next one.
Just about chat myself because I thought I messed up the fucking stream, and it's like, oh, okay, we're just gonna. Do you got anything that you're looking forward to? Yeah, okay, moving on.
No, I said, oh, that's nice. Okay, moving on.
No, but I'm not gonna plug my GoFundMe, but like I'm trying to fund a movie that I want to shoot, and it's like a 15-minute film. I don't know if the story will be good or not, but at least this will give something for people to watch other than extremely old Tales of Berseria clips and some films that I made at college.
Oh yeah.
So, I've also been thinking that I should start my own film channel so that my dead channel doesn't bring down the films that I'm creating. So I'm gonna do that in 2023.
Ah. Okay.
That's it.
Okay, that's interesting enough. All right. Last one. Favorite Helltaker girl. Okay, Akaya, I'll leave this one to you.
Oh, it's gotta be Judgment.
Judgment? Why?
I mean, she's a dark eye. White hair. Not that doggy mommy attitude. But you show her something cute, and it's like,
It was like she gets flustered all of a sudden.
exactly.
It's more of a Lucy thing to do, though, isn't it?
It's a bit of a both.
I mean, I feel like Lucy gets more, like, embarrassed when it comes to it, though.
Doesn't Lucy like the nymphomaniac?
No?
Which one is the nympho?
You're thinking of, Nympho. That's, Zadrada.
Yeah, I would say it would be Citrata too.
Yeah, that's Zadrada, that's Nymphomaniac. And the sadist is, Pandemonica.
Not gonna lie, I would go for the sadist more than the dummy mommy.
You'd go with Pandemonica more?
Yeah.
So,
Don't ask why.
Huh.
what you're saying is you would rather feel pain than, be dominated.
I mean, like,
Please ban me.
I mean, like, isn't pain like the end result in both of those though? If you think about it.
Well, see, that's a common misconception. Dominators, mommies, they basically take charge. They don't necessarily inflict pain. Some of them do, but
I'm more or less saying like that's more of like a common type thing that they do. Like that's the common like ground that a sadist and a dom has.
I honestly don't know enough about that to say whether or not that yay or nay, but
You don't know enough about domination. That's what you're telling me. Akai Ame Ulsh does not know enough about domination.
suffering does not know much about domination. Yes, you got it.
Oh, how I am disappointed.
You're my parents both.
Okay, well, I mean, if you're just gonna say that. Well, I guess that just leaves me then, eh? I mean, is there really even me, like, a point in me saying of who character I like? I mean, just look at my fucking profile picture.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hold on. That the Lyle?
Who?
The Lyle, Lord of the Flies.
Who is Lord of the Flies?
Beelzebub?
Oh, Beelzebub, yeah, that's Beelzebub.
No, I don't. Beelzebub is like probably an F for me.
F or fuck.
No, God no. I would not bang a fucking big ass fly.
I mean, as long as she's in her human, it doesn't matter.
No, I'm gonna skip that. I would rather stay out of the void that she's in.
You're like, I'm gonna skip that question. Pretend it wasn't
Yeah.
even put out.
I mean, like that's going into insect stuff, and I'm not into that. So
Hey, it's insects.
no.
It's flies.
Yeah, she's a fly. It's like no, God no. Oh, but I do love justice. So I did state that at the start of the podcast as well. Justice is my favorite.
Well, if you're anything, you're consistent.
Yes. She basically has the cool personality that I love. She's more or less the tomboy, the strong tomboy that I fucking love. And just her attitude towards everything is just like awesome. So I fucking love it.
And she has those washboard abs. Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a spicy meatball.
I need more. All three of us are just fucked at this point.
If we don't get banned off of Twitch, we will next time.
That's for damn sure. Alright, I have about less than 4 hours to go to sleep.
Alright.
So, I'm probably going to head to bed now. But before that, I'm going to end this podcast on this note here.
Plug JUJU's Patreon, and the Patreon link is in the notification thing. It's also in the description. Make sure to say that.
I was literally just going to say that.
Oh, well, I guess I said it for you.
Okay. Well, like Akai said, but I was going to say anyway. Again, if you want to help out JUJU with her situation, she has a Patreon page, and if you want some artwork out of it, we can leave her Twitter page down in the description below. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning into this podcast that has been long awaited. About a full year, by the way. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.
Be safe, little boys and girls.